You can hear me. Hope all is well. I think all is well. It's New Year's Eve. It's 2023 New Year's Eve, and we are here with a live stream special tonight. I'm looking like old Father Time. I need a haircut. I need a shave. Maybe as we're letting the new year in, I'll go for a little makeover, because tonight Trish is with me. She's over there somewhere. I'm going to bring her in after we've. Oh, hang on.
Cheers.
She's got the gin already. Okay, we're ready to go. Welcome. This is a Sunday service special, New Year's Eve, with Darren and Trish. Enjoy. We've got loads of stuff happening tonight, and we're around for at least 3 hours, I reckon. Ooh. Here we go. He says. Okay, first technical thing of the night is a complete glitch. It's glitching already. Everything's going wrong. Come on. Why isn't that playing? It's not playing. I'm going to have to put that back in again. We're going to have to start the whole show again. It's all gone wrong. Look, it's gone. It won't go. It's gone. It's had it. Why? Why does it go wrong? It's going right now. What am I doing? I've pressed the wrong button.
He's not even had a glass of wine yet.
I've not even had a glass of wine yet. What's going on here? Tell you what, I'm going to just start the whole show again, right? Because I'm having a nightmare. I'm having a nightmare. The technical side of things all gone wrong. My chair is in your camera there. That's not very
That's
clever.
because you've not got rid of it yet.
That's very kind of.
Oh, we've got a Facebook user already.
Facebook users, we love those, don't we? Oh, can you not see everything going wrong already?
Hi, Daz and Trish, Facebook user.
I don't know who that is, eh? But let's have a little look at the chat. Do you know what? I'm just looking at your. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, but then I can't sit up like this all night.
You can. You look great when you sit up. Let's have a look at some messages before we start. We've got a great show. Loads of great stuff tonight for you. Loads of lovely stuff. Good morning, Jamie. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Shall I have some wine and settle down?
It's because you've been stressing about it all day.
Cheers? I'm on the wine tonight. What are you on?
Gin. Pink
Trish
gin
is
and
on the gin.
lemonade.
And I've got that big chair, it's in the way. Anyway, loads of guests tonight. We're probably going to with you for about 3
hours.
And
the
then
way
there's
it's
3
going.
years then. And you, right, can I just say what she's just done? She's just pointed out the fact that I've got a spot on my nose.
No, it was Jamie. Jamie said, "Have you been bitten?" And you said, "What's he on about?" And I said, "Because you've got a big red spot on your nose."
Jamie's only with us for 40 minutes or so. Anyway, Happy New Year, Jay. Love to you. Have I been bitten? No, I've not been bitten.
Yeah, by me.
Right, as part of my makeover tonight, Happy New Year, James, by the way. I need to speak to you about that festival idea we came up with. Berkshire, I'm incredibly drunk, but everything sounds absolutely fine to me. That's a good sign of things to come, isn't it? Berkshire, we got some great stuff for you tonight. Louise, love to see you. Thank you very much. Happy New Year to you. Head machine. Now that's Peter Hooten. I can never remember Pete. Why is it me, and that's my dyslexia kicking in. He's in Crosby. Peter and Sue, good evening. Facebook user, that might be Woody. I'm guessing that's Woody. Glenys, hello Glenys. Glenys, I have to tell you something. I had a little bottle of whiskey put to one side for you, and she gave it away. There you go. And spilled the beans on that. Sorry about that, Glenys. But love to see you. Andrew Thomas, hello, Al. Happy New Year. Andrew's coming on the show. He's one of our guests tonight, which is brilliant.
Another Facebook user. Sorry.
Yeah, Ducks. We know where that person's
That's
from.
someone from Stoke.
Yeah, no, Midlands. Stoke, could be Midlands. And a lovely little symbol there that I don't know what that is.
Is that the same Facebook user?
Yeah. Right, Rudolph. I'm going to crack on. Right, so tonight we've got loads of stuff. We're going to start off with a piece of live music for you. A brilliant piece of live music. And this...
If it works.
It will work. I've got it all sussed tonight. Trust me, right? Everything will work tonight. This is a very dear friend of mine. One of the great songwriters. It's Pixies. Pixies Online. Happy New Year, Ducks. There you go. She's in Nottingham. They say it in Nottingham as well as Stoke. Enough, Darren. On with the live music. First of our features for tonight is a brilliant singer-songwriter from Manchester. One of the very best singer-songwriters for me. Absolute world class. And he's just jamming at home in the DIY spirit of this gig. And here he is, a little bit of DIY, playing to a phone camera, as you do with an acoustic guitar. Let's kick off in great style with Mr. Tony Orton.
I remember you when I was a kid, self-aware of all that I did. I look at you, tough but polite, like you never lost an argument or a fight. In the path of life goes round, you wave goodbye in the crowd. Should have heard bells ringing loud. No more sound, no more sound. And if life goes on, I see you smiling so, savoring your cigarette smoke, telling jokes. Whoa. And if heaven exists, it's the laughter of children insists. Tell the rock and roll band in the clouds to turn it up when my time comes round. I think of you, the only black kid in town. Before the war, there wasn't many around, and you never had one bit of word about all you'd seen, but all that you'd heard. And the wheels of life go round, for the crowd, but everyone sat in the crowd, they go round and round. And if life goes on, I see you smiling the sun, savoring your cigarette smoke, telling jokes. Whoa. And if heaven exists, as the laughter of children insists, tell the rock and roll band in the clouds to turn it up when my time comes round. And if life goes on, I'll see you smile in the sun, savoring your cigarette smoke, telling jokes. Whoa. And if heaven exists, as the laughter of children insists, tell the rock and roll band in the clouds to turn it up when my time comes round. Alright, Sparky.
Ah, brilliant, brilliant. That is the very wonderful Mr. Tony Orton getting us underway there. And superb start to the show. Hello, welcome. Good evening. Please do put your kind comments. I've got to stop waving my arm in your little camera zone there, haven't I? It's just, this is with DIY. We're in a little small room. How are you, Trish? What are you drinking?
Pink gin and lemonade.
Trish is drinking pink gin and lemonade. Have you been busy lately?
Yeah, I got a new toy.
Oh, hang on. Tell us about your new toy. You're on camera.
I got a new toy. So I've been busy playing with it. And no, it doesn't need batteries. Before anybody
Brought
asks.
the tone of the show down already. You've only been here 2 minutes, so you brought the tone
I
of the show
thought I'd
down.
say it before anybody else did.
Yeah, okay. Can just before you tell us about your new toy, I just want to say Happy New Year to David Gordon down there on the south coast. Come on, tell us about your new
Let me
toy.
move my chair back. It's
Tell us about your new toy.
a knitting machine, so it's a bit easier to make hats with my arm being sore.
Okay.
It's like a big circle that you put the wool on and you turn a handle.
Right. You know what I'm going to do in a minute? I'm going to angle your camera down so that you kind of like, yeah, that's it.
No, because I can't sit there like stretched all
Move your
day.
camera, it'll be fine, won't it? Good evening to Ian Miller in Rugby. We've got 3 hours of this bickering tonight if you're really up for it. Good evening to you in Rugby there, Ian. Jamie's saying Happy New Year today. You've not met for a little while, have you? Beppin watches us regularly on a Sunday morning.
I've not seen David for a long, long
You've
time.
not seen Dave for a long time, have you? Brilliant Tony Horton, yeah. Is he playing in Havenshaw soon? Tony plays a lot of gigs, you know, Tony Horton. You've never seen Tony Horton, have you? No, I don't think you have. Brilliant, says Andrew, which is great. And also Jamie Parks, a round of applause. Pixie Sticks, a round of applause. Happy New Year from Facebook user.
And we've got a lot of Facebook users.
Hang on, Pixie wants to talk to you about knitting machines. Go on, you'll get a
Oh,
chance.
she said them knitting machines are awesome. They are. I only got it the other day and I've made about 6 hats already.
I'm definitely going to lift your camera up in a minute.
And I've just ordered 2 more different sizes.
Do you want to chat to Pixie about that in a minute? She's coming on the show.
Is she?
You can chat about knitting machines. There you go. Great stuff. You're a fan of Nicky Rouse, aren't you?
What's that white line across the bottom? Because it's like it's cutting my head off.
That white line there, right, is so that when we put a comment in, it goes there.
Okie dokie.
That's clever, isn't it? There you go. Tony plays most Thursdays in Havenshaw. I didn't know that. Hang on. Stop. We need more knitting machine chat. Look, this is my show.
Maybe I should bring it up later.
My show. Look, I've got the camera, right? It's not. Oh no, hang on. I need more wine already. We need more knitting machine chat. You can stop that right now. All right?
Bring it up in a bit and show you.
Brilliant from Tony. What a legend, but you're right, he is. Trish, you're a fan of Nicky Rouse, aren't you?
I am.
You
I've
are.
not seen her for ages. Last time I saw Nikki was in... what's it called? Where you used to do the festivals.
Yeah, Audlin.
Audlin.
You saw Audlin, Nicky Rouse
That
in
was a long
Audlin.
time. It was before lockdown.
It was before a long time. I thought we'd play a Nicky Rouse song on the show tonight. Can I just say hello to Facebook user? Just dropping in to say hi, out and about in Liverpool with friends. Happy New Year to you all. Can I just say something to you, right? As the night progresses, if you want to video in, right, from wherever you are into the show, as we get on, because we're going to stick around for a while tonight, you can video in, right? I can give you a little link and you can video in and come on the show as a guest.
And then we know who Facebook users are.
Yeah, our first guest today is Andrew Halliwell.
Nick Darren a hat.
And Andrew's going to come on the show after this next song. I think that'd be nice, wouldn't it, to speak to Andrew?
Yeah.
And we'll look at a few of his photos. So there you go, Facebook users. Sorry, I can't catch your name because it's not showing us.
I don't know why does it do that.
Oh, don't mind, it's tech. Pearl's a singer, there you go. Now you know. Right, are you ready for some Nicky Rouse? Oh, it's us. It's us. Facebook users, us.
Hi Oz.
Hello, buddy. Have a great night.
The one that's out in Liverpool.
Yeah. We're going to play some Nicky Rouse. Enjoy this music. We'll be back with chat. I'm going to move her camera. We're going to sort that out. Technicals. We'll be back.
I'll
Enjoy
have a
this.
bad back if I sit up like this all
This is
day.
brilliant. This is Nicky Rouse. Enjoy.
Who can tell what is around this corner we are approaching now? I cannot tell you what you'll find. I hope it brings you some peace of mind. I can see the pain in your eyes every time I look. They remind me of my I cannot show you how to mend. Well, my sorrow is entwined with yours, hanging on the wind. And maybe this year it will be, maybe this year it will be, maybe this year it will be different for you and me. The darkness envelops with a smile, a voyage that says you will be mine. It pulls you deeper and deeper down until you no longer feel the ground. I gave up asking years ago why it is that I am so full of woe. I know you feel it too, my dear, for I see my reflection hidden in your tear. But maybe this year it will be, maybe this year it will be, maybe this year it will be different for you and me. Ropes burn, time heals. Bind me to your fear, for I will flow down underneath the echo of your tear. And light leaves, night believes. Blind me to your need, for I will sink down underneath and let the black dog feed. But maybe this year it will be, maybe this year it will be, maybe this year it will be different for you and me. Different for you and me.
Here we go. Ah, that was brilliant. You're a big fan of Nikki Rouse, aren't you?
Yep.
You
I
are.
like her hair when she has it all, what do you call it? Dreadlocks, is it?
Yeah, when she got dreads. You look better on camera now, don't you? That's better. I like what you've done with your hair tonight. Are you going to cut my hair as part of the show tonight? I need a haircut. Do you not think?
After I've had about 5 gins, yeah.
5 gins. I need a bit of makeup on this red blotch on my nose here to make myself look non-ready nosy. And also I need to have a shave. So lovely words there from John Birch about Nikki Rouse. And was that the Hootenanny? No, do you know that was Fat Pigeon. They did a load of videos.
I just realised I'm pulling faces, but it's because I've got a Chris stuck on the lip. Go on, carry on. I'm just realising I'm on camera going.
Well, you can do that if you want. But basically, we used to play a gig called the Audlem Music Festival, wasn't it? In Audlem, which is a little village down sort of Nantwich way. And the thing is you know, the local guys, it was Ian and Ruben and Alistair. Do you remember Alistair? Alistair Mackenzie,
Peter.
sax player. He's one of those great old sax players, a bit like the Commitments. Do you ever see the Commitments? He's like a sax player in the Commitments. Peter as well.
You got more. Ian, Ruben, Peter, and Alistair.
Yeah,
4
so.
of them.
Yeah, I think so. But they set up this little video studio well before the time, before anybody else was doing it. And yeah, it was great what they did, and some of the videos they produced were absolutely wonderful. So that was Nikki Rouse. That was Nikki. I'm going to bring our special guest, our special first video guest in. Are you ready, Trish?
I am.
Are you ready? Here he is. And hopefully this will all work very, very well.
Hey, how you doing? I got my beer, Darren. It's called Kelly's. For a friend of mine. To Darren Trish, cheers.
Cheers, Darren. Hey, cheers, Darren.
Come on, we got to do the drink thing, haven't we?
Yeah,
Go on then.
sorry,
Here we go.
Trish. Trish, I'm sorry. Cheers, cheers.
We've got Mr.
I'm live
Andrew.
on Facebook.
What did he say?
I don't know. He's too drunk already, I think.
No, I'm not
Andrew,
drunk. I'm just in a good mood now.
You're in a good mood. Andrew, it's lovely to see you. Mr. Andrew Halliwell is in the room and he's looking great and he's sounding great and he's live in Darwin.
Yeah.
What are those flashing lights on your
Oh,
chair?
yeah. When I come picture, that was sister got me for Christmas.
Did you not see the video when he got it?
You know what I mean?
That's great, mate. That's absolutely fabulous. I
I
love
know.
that. I love that. Great. Andrew,
Yeah.
you've been busy taking photographs this year.
I
You've had a
have.
heck of a year, haven't you? Tell
I know,
us a little bit. We want to know, where have people been able to see your photos this year? You've had a few bits, haven't you?
Yeah. They see them on Facebook, Instagram, and sometimes on YouTube.
Yeah, but hang on. Haven't we seen them in newspapers and on the
Oh,
television as
yes,
well?
of course. Sorry. Yeah, I see in the local paper, which is today, Lancashire Telegraph, and also, excuse me, vaping up here. Sorry.
It's all right.
No, sorry. Anyway, Lancashire.
Andrew, just before, if you all the technology's gone wrong here.
Sorry, Darren.
I don't know. Oh, I know. Do you know why the technology's gone wrong? Because I'm drunk. That's what it is.
Oh my God.
Andrew, I was going to say to you, right? Oh, come on. I've got buttons here and I don't know what I'm doing. I was going to say to you, it's live. So if you do sort of belch live on air, I can't edit it out, all right?
Oh, sorry, Darren. Sorry.
So just running back,
Right,
you've had
the
some of your
photos.
photos have been on Grenada Reports.
Yes, and in the Lancashire Telegraph.
Brilliant. You know that's great, matey. That's really good to see. I want to show people some of your photographs. Is that all right?
That's fine. Yeah.
Great. Just stay there with us. We've got Mr. Rob Ellen coming in soon as well. I can see Rob's waiting to come in, and we've got a good stream from up in Scotland. So we've got some great guests lined up. And I just want to show people some photographs. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Halliwell's fabulous photography. Andrew Halliwell from Darwin in Lancashire does not wish to be simply defined as a man with Tourette's. He strives to make a name for himself as a photographer in what is, in this day and age of high tech for almost everyone, an area of creativity that is, shall we say, well catered for. He's had a number of photos featured in local media, and as you will see via this selection of great shots, he certainly has an eye for a photograph. Isn't it? It's a lovely little collage of your photographs there. Some great stuff.
Thank you.
Great, thank you. And can we just say on behalf of me and Trish, thank you for being a regular supporter of the show every Sunday
Oh,
morning
yeah, okay.
since the beginning. Great stuff.
Okay.
Andrew, we're gonna love you and leave you and wish you a happy new year.
Yeah, so Darren, Happy New Year.
Happy
New Year.
2024.
Did you have a question for him, Trish, before he goes?
I was just wondering what camera it was he had.
Oh, yes, but the camera, well, it's also a Canon 90D, right? That's on it. It's also a Tamron 18400. So I use this one for wildlife, and there's like for my live music, I use this lens, also which is also 18 to 135 millimeter, and then also I use a Rode microphone as well.
Ah, that's a proper pro microphone.
So I
And-
keep looking that way because I can see better on your screen than I can on my iPad. The iPad's a tiny picture.
Andrew, we're going to love you and leave you, matey. All
Yeah,
right.
cheers,
Happy New
thank
Year,
you.
Happy
Andrew.
New Year.
And I'll see you all in the new year. And cheers.
You will do. All right,
Leave
buddy.
Darren.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Superb, Mr. Andrew Halliwell there. Andrew's been
Just before you go on
a
as
great
well.
supporter of the show since day one, hasn't he? You know. Go on, Trish, you were saying something?
Somewhat Peter McCormack saying can't watch because the echo in the audio is giving me a headache. Is anyone else hearing the echo?
I wonder if the echo that's coming when we do the interview, if it's come from the speaker. Ah, okay. I'll sort that out for next time when we do the next interview. Great. Okay. Happy Leslie Bowden, Happy New Year to you both. Ian, we've got daughter and family up from South Wales to see in the new year. All the best for 2024. Jamie, brilliant. Peter, yes, I'm going to correct that, Peter. The audio. Sorry, I think the echo in the audio was from the interview coming from the speaker, isn't it? I'll sort that out. Peter, thanks for letting us know about that. Happy New Year, John. Rick, Happy New Year. The chair is awesome. The photographs are stunning. Happy New Year, everyone, from Tiffany. And it was great to see you and grab a photo with you back in Nottingham. Whoa, yeah, I wonder which Nottingham gig that was. The echoes from the interviewee. Right, what I'll do is I'll turn out, it's our speaker. Right, I've got that. Enough of the technicals. We're going to see Mr. Rob out. Shall we see if Rob's here before we move on? Rob, I'm going to kill the echo.
Hey,
Are you there, sir?
yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, Rob, you need to tell us.
Unbelievable.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm in the middle of the Highlands talking to a healing.
Are you at a gig?
I'm not actually. I'm at the steakhouse in Perth, and my good friend's good guy Hank, who you might have met at Belladrum Bluegrass
Yeah, I
Band.
met him, yeah.
They're performing for the diners just now, and then there's a hoolie. They call it Hogmanay up here. So Happy New Year to you and Trish and everyone on your Stereo Graffiti network. It's a delight. Can you still see me?
Yeah, we can still see you and we can hear you. Yeah, we're still here.
I couldn't see you.
As well. We'll raise our glasses to you up there.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you for
I've got one here as well. Happy New Year, everyone.
Brilliant.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I need a new one.
Rob, will you do us a favour? Will you call in later on when you've got a bit of live music to play for us?
I think let's have a look. Yeah, we'll do though, definitely.
Okay.
I'll show you the venue anyway.
If you've got something you can play for us, my mate, that would be absolutely brilliant. We'll catch this bit of live. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I think we got them in the break. Isn't that always the way? You always catch the last note of the last song.
Brilliant.
And then
we'll catch a bit of that later on, shall we?
Yeah, I'll call back in again and then just hoof me off. I was another sir. Just hoof me off, and
all right.
I'll on when I'm ready.
Right, see you later. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Nice to see you.
Brilliant. Oh, we've got a little bit of echo going. I am going to sort that out.
Yeah,
I
I
think
could
I'm
hear it that
going to
time.
put some headphones on.
It was very echoey.
And resolve that. Andrew wants to meet Rob. There you go. Happy New Year, gents, from Fash Stewart. You know, you've met Fash. Yeah, up at Belladrum. And good guys, absolutely. Good guy Hank, absolutely brilliant band. Rob's in for an absolute treat there. Now then, the next piece of music. I'm going to play something live for you shortly as well. We're going to do some live stuff as we go. I want to just change a little graphic here. We're very, very DIY. So sorry if there is the occasional little bit of a technical as we go. But, you know, we're here with DIY. We're on the wine tonight. And I'm going to play something live for you shortly as well. So if there's any song requests, please let us know what they are. And I'll play as much live as I can before the wine kicks in. Trish needs another gin. I promised I sent a playlist out tonight of some of the people we're going to play on the show, and one of the things I really look forward to playing is something we've not played on the show before. Attila the Stockbroker is somebody we have played, Attila the Stockbroker, and so this is something from the archives, and it's got a New Year reference. So and thought, and there's an anniversary, I think, of when it was first played on the John Peel show, I believe, and because Attila kind of got his break on the John Peel show many years ago, and so this is from 1984. This is Attila the Stockbroker and Airstrip 1.
Another new year and too much beer and a puke into the sea. But the lights of Shoreham Harbour still look the same to me. And some bloke on the radio saying things that I've heard before. And he's blowing on a barrel well, and he's getting rather a bore. And out there in the darkness, there's a Yankee with a gun. But we're too wrecked to care right now, 'cause the New Year's just begun. We're having fun down on Airstrip 1. As the wheels eat up the road, but the motorways are runways now, and they're carrying a deadly load. 'Cause the monsters are all mobile, and there's anarchy in the air. And the driver's name is Sutcliffe, and he's too far gone to care. And if you think you're Kentish prayers are mightier than the gun, I'll tell you that you're dreaming, 'cause the countdown's just begun. But we'll still have fun down on Airstrip 1. And some folks are cool. Read all the newspapers, don't be a fool. Video nasties and sugary tea. That's the way to get away scot-free on Airstrip 1. Down on Airstrip 1. Civilization and a promise unfulfilled. And there's some choose extermination when it's someone else who gets killed. A gesture of insanity and a world left to the crabs. 5,000 years of history and now they're up for grabs. So send that fucking cowboy riding off into the sky. And send with him the culture of the colour and the gun. Then we'll have fun down on Airstrip 1. Down on Airstrip 1. Down on Airstrip
There you go. You've seen Attila before, haven't you, Trish?
I've seen him a few times.
Yeah? Doesn't look like that, does he?
No, I didn't recognise him. I had to ask you who it was. Whether it was who I thought it was.
Jamie agrees. Yeah, Crumbs, he looks so different. He does, doesn't he? But this is what, 84? That's how many years ago is 84?
My iPad's playing up now, it's not showing.
We are on screen. Yeah, 84, so it was a few years ago. Pixie loves that. There you go. Brilliant. Peter, if you haven't seen Attila the Stockbroker, you need to. Great guy, great songs, and some really funny. Absolutely. Peter saying evening to Matt, and Jamie, a big round of applause there. Brilliant, absolutely great stuff. So yeah, can I play a song? Is that all right, Trish? Or did you want to say something?
No, you can play a song. My iPad stopped working, so.
All right, you'll have to refresh. Press the refresh. Go on then, and hand over to me. Here we go. Hopefully the technical side is all working. And yes, hello. My name is Darren Poyser, and as part of the Tonight Show, I'm going to play one or two live songs for you. Oh look, I've completely messed up my camera shot. I'm now looking at a dressing gown in the window. See that? The flipping dressing gown. You never see the flipping dressing gown, do you? No. There you go. That's better. Right. So we'll play a song. We'll do a live song, and as the wine kicks in, this will get more and more chaotic, I am sure. But there you go. We have a 3-camera little thing here I'm going for when we do the live stuff. We have a close-up, and then we have a third camera angle. And on this camera angle, I move over here. It's a very small room, and I play the harmonica. But also, whilst I'm playing the harmonica, Trish is sat over on that side of the room, and she has to duck out of the way to stop me from hitting her in the face with the guitar. There we go. Let's sing a song. Here we go. Lost for words, stuck on this page. I guess Shakespeare might have felt like this, without a stage, with only a mask, costumes tattered and torn. We only get to meet the characters in the places we are born. So you gotta learn well as you travel through time. Start each new day with a brand new view and a positive frame of mind. Put the drama to one side, do not be denied. Take a trip to the lighter side, let's go. Come on, let's go. Give yourself a chance, take the time to dance. Play the music loud and proud through your Manchester window. Let the sun shine through your Manchester window. This is our time, it's show time. Out on the wing, only a prayer. Sometimes it looks like all the action is going down over there. So you gotta reach out, learn to improvise. But no matter how dark it gets, never lose a twinkle in your eye. Put the drama to one side, do not be denied. Take a trip to the Merseyside, let's go. Come on, let's go. Give yourself a chance, take the time to dance. Play the music loud and proud through your Manchester window. Let the sun shine through your Manchester window. This is your time, it's show time. the drama to one side, do not be denied. Take a trip to the Merseyside, let's go. Come on, let's go. Give yourself the chance to take the time to dance. Play the music loud and proud through your Manchester window. Let the sun shine through your Manchester window. This is our time. It's show time. Let the sun shine through your Manchester window. This is our time. Show time. Let the sun shine through your Manchester window. This is your time. It's show time. Let the sun shine through your Manchester window. Yes. The first live song of the evening, and it was a song called Manchester Window. Do you know what, Tish? I'm out of breath. Do you know why I'm out of breath?
Strawberry spray.
You joined the club. Do you know why? Because of that big flipping tea we had before we came on air tonight, because it was New Year. Here we go. Some lovely comments tonight. Andrew's requested Sunny Song, which we'll do a little later on. Pixie, there we go. Camera angles and a foot pedal. Yeah, it's camera. Yeah, there's little three-way foot pedal, and then there's another little push button thing over here where I can do things like this. So if you want to book me for a gig, you see, you get all that stuff going on as well. But yeah, that's not bad, is it? That kind of works. And then we have like the studio button there, and that kind of works like that, and that's the one where you see the dressing gown, I think. Oh, the technicals, eh? Happy New Year, Daz and Trish. There we go. Facebook user, hello.
I love Facebook user. Hello, Facebook user.
I'm guessing that's Catherine Greenhall. There we go. I do love this song. Thank you, Pippa. Me also, says Andrew. There we go. Jamie's off to church. Jamie, have a lovely church. Have a lovely mass at church.
Happy New Year, Jamie.
Happy New Year. Lovely to see you, Jamie, as always. And good evening. We've got a good evening here. We are all watching Annie and Andy, Liam,
Anna,
Helen,
not
Jenny,
Annie.
Jonathan, Anna, Andy, Liam, Helen, Jenny, Jonathan. You read it out.
It's Anna, Andy, Liam, Helen, Jenny, Jonathan, Sandra and Alan. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. That's what
You know them all.
I know them all, but you know, at this time of night and when I'm kind of like,
He's only had 2 mouthfuls of wine.
That's 2 more than I usually have. Do you know that? Here's one for you, right? It's an anniversary, right? It is, in theory, right? I've not been proper paralytic drunk ever for quite some time. Do you know when?
I don't think I've seen you drunk.
Do you know the last time I was
You've never seen me drunk.
Do you know when it was the last time I was paralytic drunk? I'll tell you what. It was on this night, New Year's Eve, 1999, 2000. So it was exactly just about 24 years tonight, isn't it? Anniversary when I was last absolutely paralytic. It could happen again. We've got wine. Trish is here. You know.
No. I've got gin.
I think we're going to chat to...
I've got an empty glass.
I think we're going to chat to Pixie Sticks in a minute. I think that'd be really nice, wouldn't it? I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and just get rid of the echo by putting my headphones on and seeing if I can make that little technical side of things work. So yeah, I'm going to cue that up. Yeah, we'll do that. We're doing that next?
Yeah.
I think we can talk to Pixie. I'm pretty sure that'll work. Great stuff. Okay. Great. What have I got to play whilst we cue that up? I've got something. Should we play a little bit of Henry Norman's poetry first?
Yeah.
See if this works.
Well, as we were talking about aging, This is a poem about that. It's called FOP. Do you know what FOP stands for?
No.
Old person. Apparently, that's right. So this is called FOP, but not ready to drop. Here we go. Today I'm retro, not dead yet though. Old school, easy to ridicule. An old codger, a coffin dodger, a walking fossil, my age colossal. Over the hill, landfill, but here still, an art to kill. An has-been, but evergreen, retired, but not expired. Decrepit, but not ready to quit. A crone, but not quite prone. Vintage, almost out of printage. Infirm, but going full term. Heading for the sunset, not done with the fun yet. Golden, still able to olden. Time tested, but not yet bested. Experience rich, not dead in a ditch. Feeling my age, not leaving the stage. On the slippery slope, but not without hope. It's very hard sometimes to find ways of putting across the sentiment that we're all together. But occasionally something dawns on you. And I was on the beach here in Brighton, where I live, and it was low tide, and I wrote this poem called Low Tide. The floor of the English Channel is exposed. My loved one paddles barefoot in puddles. All around, toddlers and ghouls find new balance. Further out to sea, teenagers dare themselves another step. Sailing ships and even speedboats seem in no hurry today. There's a slight haze, like spilt flour on a blue tabletop. A man in shorts loses himself with a net and bucket. Behind me, white cliffs stretch out open arms. Underfoot, the chalk continues south, crowned by seaweed. The myth of our island nation is revealed. We are, as ever, joined to each continent by land. The water just sits on the top, reflecting sunlight all the way to the horizon.
Brilliant. That was Henry Normal there with some poetry for you, and I'm flying my way through the chat messages tonight. Another one here. Brilliant. Any chance of best friend for M, who has been my backbone through the past year, my best friend and my soulmate. Thank you, M. That's Jay. I know that's Jay. I know where Jay is. Jay, I'll play best friend for you in a little while. Liam next door, the neighbours. Liam next. Send me a link. We'll go live. Liam, I'll do that shortly. I just want to do that before I do. I've been trying to sort out the technical side of things, so hopefully you'll have to let me know if we can do this interview. Can we do an interview without the echo? I'm hoping so. Hello, Pixie. Hello. Say hello. I've not got your audio now for some reason. Is your microphone on? I'm not getting an audio signal. I'm not getting an audio signal. There we go. No, still not getting an audio signal. Right.
Oh,
okay.
There we go.
Oh, technical. Woohoo, technical wizardry. We've managed to suss out the technical wizardry, and it's that time of the night when we're kind of like starting. Man, I've run out of wine already. Trish is gone. She's gone to get some wine.
Too.
Are you on it as well?
No, I'm done. I'm empty.
We'll send you some over, kiddo. Thanks for joining the show tonight. It's lovely to see you. Where are you in the country? Where are you?
In Nottingham.
Nottingham.
I've got beef with Stoke. Don't say I'm from Stoke. I've got beef with Stoke.
You've got beef with Stoke. Oh, Trish is coming through the door with drinks. There we go.
Oh, excellent. What a hero.
She wants to talk to you about knitting machines as well.
Absolutely. I was looking around for my piece of knitting, but my studio is such a mess I couldn't find it.
Brilliant. Right, look, what I want to do is, just whilst we've got you as a guest, which is great, I want to have a chat to you about your music and also the knitting machines. Trish has just arrived. Trish, on that glass you're drinking now, what is that you're drinking now? That's a goldfish.
It's not, it's a gin glass.
Is it?
Looks like a fish bowl.
It is a fish bowl. I'm sure there's a goldfish in there.
And you've got the smallest glass there.
I've just got this. This is enough for me. right? Because I'm a bit of an idiot when I've had a drink. I want to play the Christmas song that you did, right? And I want to let people hear this. This is great. And I heard this. It's one of those that brought a little tear to my eye. And not much moves me these days, I'll be honest with you. I've been around 300 years and I've listened to so much music over the years. There's very little bit of music that moves me. But your Christmas video absolutely got me, kiddo. And I wanted to play it on the show. And I'm glad you've come to talk to us about it. So I'm going to play it now. All right, this is what's it called? Give me the name again, because then I don't get it.
Tinsel at the Food Bank.
Tinsel at the Food Bank, and the people on this, I recognise Paul Carbuncle on it because I think I've met Paul. Who are the people? Who's on the video?
We've got Rachel Joy. She works at the food bank that we're supporting, the Friary. She's also really active in Nottingham fundraising for lots of different excellent causes. We've got Ian Clegg and Nick Morland, who are both from King of Rome. That's how I know them. They both do lots of different things. They're both very, very talented, and I love them to pieces. And then Cookie, who's also another local Nottingham legend. All people I really look up to, so it's been absolutely amazing to have them go, yes, I'll get involved in your ridiculousness.
Brilliant. Well, it was a nice link because Henry Normal, who we've just had on the show reading some poetry, was also from Nottingham. I don't know if you're aware of that.
I used to have one of his books in my bag.
I love little snippets of information like that. Quick hello to Matt Hill who's listening in. Hello, Matt. We're going to play one of your songs later, Matt, on this show. Special wave for Matt. Hey, up me duck. There you go.
Love Matt.
Here we go then. Here we go. Tinsel at the Food Bank. Here we go. Let's enjoy this.
Pavel has a trade. Pavel is a plumber. Pavel lives out of his clapped out, beaten up car, and that was alright in the summer. Now the nights are bloody cold, swollen knuckles turning blue. He doesn't gladly suffer fools. It's getting hard to hold his tools, and the MOT is due. At least there is tinsel at the food bank, an MP3 choir singing carols in full voice. At least there is tinsel at the food bank to brighten up Pavel's lifestyle choice. Mia has no guarantor, and Mia has 3 kids. They're all camped out on her best mate's living room floor because of what her fella did. One of the kids has got a cough, so they wrapped her by the heater, but the electric has gone off, and there's no money for the meter. At least there is tinsel at the food bank, an MP3 choir singing carols in full voice. At least there is tinsel at the food bank to brighten up Leah's lifestyle choice.
Derek cared for his mum until the day she passed away. He wasn't on the paperwork the council had done, so they said he couldn't stay. He had been saving up for rent, but at the hostel he got robbed. Now he's living in a leaky old gaffer.
There is tinsel at the food bank, an MP3 choir singing carols in full voice. At least there is tinsel at the food
brighten up Derek's lifestyle joy. At least there is tinsel at the food bank, an MP3 choir singing carols in full voice. At least there is tinsel at the food bank to brighten up any lifestyle joy. At least there is tinsel at the food bank.
Brilliant.
I'm really glad you like it.
Yeah, I say first time I heard it, I was totally moved by it. I hope did that sound okay coming through? I always
Through my little rubbish speakers on my laptop, yeah, it did.
I always worry.
Although I'm still thinking there's different things like mixed choices I should have made. There was something a little too far in the right, and I'm like, oh no, it's done now.
That always happens. There is I think there is a book, or there's certainly a Facebook video somewhere about, or maybe a group, how to finish your mixes. How to say, that's it, I've done it, I'm happy with it, and it's done. And you go away and you go, yeah, that's great. Can I just say, Matt said that was brilliant, sounded good. I'm glad we do this stuff justice on here, because I say you're flying on a wing and a prayer when you're doing a live stream. You really are.
You're so brave.
But this is DIY, innit? This is punk rock in the modern age. This is what we are, you know. We've got another very, very happy new year there coming in from Facebook user. Brilliant song, says Mr. Andrew Helliwell, and you put a link on there. Pixie's put a link in the
Shameless self-publicist, yeah.
Do it. It's on Bandcamp. That's what we need to do. We need more of this promotion. Do you know, I attended a networking event recently, and the first thing someone said to me, have you got your business cards? I said, oh, no.
I'll have to handwrite some on the back of a cereal box.
That's about it, innit? You just go around with a pen and a piece of paper. A quick hello. Hey up, Dazzler. It's Johnny Violet's dad. I'll duet Brian and Michael, Matchstick Men, Cats and Dogs with you if you want. Hey, we'll do the video. Not sure if it would work live, Jonathan, because we have the latency. I mean, that's proper punk rock when you try to do something live on a live stream. Unless we can do it a cappella. He painted Salford smoky. I don't know if you remember that, Pixie. It's before your time.
No, I sang it in choir as a little kid, and I had to go out of rehearsals because I was crying because I was so emotional about it. I've always been like that.
I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Tell us everything about what you do in music, in crafts, in art and everything. 30 seconds to camera. Can you do 30 seconds?
Tell me when to stop. I'm rubbish with time.
All right. I'm going to try and do the countdown clock at the end as well. You ready?
Okay.
Here we go. 30, go.
Mostly at the minute I'm making a quilt because I've got no heating in my house. I've managed to spend £0 and 0 pence on it so far, so I'm really pleased with being thrifty. Music wise, we're taking pretty much exactly the same approach. Tinsel at the food bank was just a load of my crazy friends who were local enough to get round to my house. Some kit I managed to blag to get uni to pay for me, and we just got on with it. That's raising money for the Friary, which is a local homeless support place. And the other half of the money is going to a local family who are in vulnerable housing and really in need of some support. So hopefully we'll be able to help them make rent for the beginning of next year, which will be lovely. Going forward, I'm working with the band on the EP, Crazy Able. I've got a collaboration with Cookie in the works, which is going to be something a little bit different that you won't have seen from either of us before, so that'll be interesting. And then I want to get out with my Tascam. I've got a sound recording device. You'll have heard the rain at the end of Tinsel at the Food Bank. got really obsessed with bringing sound and atmosphere into music. So I've got some solo stuff I'm working on, which is going to involve me harassing people on the tram with my sound recorder and seeing if I get kicked off, because it looks a bit like a taser and it might scare the tram people. Have I not done 30 seconds yet?
No, 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Go.
I've been doing all of this craziness to my house. If anything sits still in my house for more than 2 seconds, I'll put glitter on it or paint it. So if you come round, don't sit still for long.
Round of applause in here. We enjoyed that. That was great.
Oh, and I graduated from uni. Yay!
There's always something you forget. Always something you leave out of the mix, isn't there? There you go. Trish is here.
Hey up, Duck.
Hey up, Duck. Have you two met?
No.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Hiya.
You've met. You've got something in common. You both make stuff. You're both very crafty. So I want to just sort of.
I'm trying to balance my iPad.
You're balancing your iPad. Okay. I want to just do this. I think this is the right one, isn't it? This. No, I've got the wrong one.
What are you looking for?
I was going to play your little theme tune. We've got a wonderful little theme tune for Trish, aren't we? Yeah, here you go. Are you ready? You ready, Trish?
Yeah. Great. This is the part of the show. I'll do the intro to this. This is the part of the show where Trisha talks to us about what she's made this week, or more to the point, what did she make last night on her brand new knitting machine. So, Trish, over to you. There you go. You and tell Pixie what you've made. Hats.
Oh, wicked.
Can you see them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, gorgeous.
There's more.
Hats.
Oh, I love that one. The pom-pom. Oh.
I like how thick they are. They're doubled.
Nice and warm.
Yeah. And I tried one in a double knit, which has turned out as like a child size.
She made all three last night, right?
Wow.
All three.
Wow, that's amazing.
And
How hard is it to set them knitting machines up?
I can't hear you because you've got the headphones on.
Right. She said, how hard is it to set one of those knitting machines up? Shall I give you the headphones?
No, so I couldn't work it out off the instructions. I had to go on YouTube.
YouTube's amazing for stuff like that.
It's really easy once you know. Changing colours as well. I've got two others. I've got the 48 pin one and I've got the 40 pin and the 22 pin ordered.
You've also got an order for a green one.
I could look silly with this, like this. I can't. Yeah, really good. You can do a hat in about an hour and a half.
That's amazing. And how long would it take you to hand knit it?
About 3 days.
Wow. So definitely worth having then.
Yeah. Yeah, they look really good.
They look
right,
good.
I'm coming in now. Get in my flipping headphones back. Come on. Do you know what? It's look at me with my bald head here and I'm flipping. Have I put my hat on right?
Well, I'm not going to be able to hear anyone.
No, well, I was saying goodbye to Pixie now. Pixie. Goodbye. Thank
Bye.
you.
I'm
Happy New
waving, but
Year.
you can't see me.
Come. Hang on. Here, there you go. Wave. We're so
Bye.
DIY, aren't we? Pixie, we love you. Can I just give you this last comment here from Matt Hill? Congratulations on all you've achieved, Pixie. You're a creative powerhouse.
Matt's a legend. That means a lot. Thank you.
Much deserved, kiddo. Thanks for being a special guest on our very special show tonight. Pixie Sticks, ladies and
Thanks, everybody.
gentlemen.
Take care. Bye.
Absolutely brilliant. What a brilliant guest Pixie was. Great. And hopefully we'll have Pixie back again on another show at some point in the future. This is New Year's Eve, and don't forget, we do really appreciate your kind comments and stream sharing. So if you're enjoying the show, please do share the stream to your friends. Let them know that we're here. We said we were going to be here for at least 3 hours till 11 o'clock. Can we hack this? We'll be drunk by the time we finish this. How many gins have you had now, kiddo?
I'm only on my second.
We've got Rob Ellen lined up, and we've got Liam the neighbours lined up. Let's have a quick look. You got some music for us, Rob? There we go, we're live in Scotland. Go on, Rob, take it Rob, tell us, where are you? Where are you? There we go.
Hi guys, if you can hear me, I'm with good guy Hank, broadcasting in the background. Well, they're actually performing. So lovely stuff, guys. Thank you.
Brilliant.
We're in Perth.
In Perth.
And it's holiday, so Happy New Year, everybody. Have a bit of bluegrass. Thanks for doing this.
Brilliant, Rob. It's absolutely name of the band, Good Guy Hank, and they're live in Scotland in Perth. Let's have another 30 seconds of that. There we go. We'll fade them out. They're having a great time up in Scotland. That was live in Perth. That was absolutely great. Thank you to Rob Ellen for that, for bringing that to the show. We'll probably pop into Perth a little later on. That was Good Guy Hank we're playing live there. And welcome to the New Year's Eve show. We're having a great time. We're into our second hour of hopefully 3 hours if we stay sober enough. Tricia, how you doing, Trish?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Pixie just replying to Matt. I've looked up to you for ages, Matt. That means so much. Thank you and Happy New Year.
There was one that you've missed.
Have I? Go on, and if you can whack it on there.
I'm looking. Jonathan Rains.
He wants
Hey up, Dazzler. It's Johnny Violet's dad, our duet. Brian and Michael matched all men and cats and dogs with you if you want.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
He painted Salford smoky. We'd probably get done for copyright, you know. Andrew said he'd love to be in Perth. Matt and Pixie, Happy New Year to each other. I love sharing those messages because we're in the spirit, everyone together here at the end of 2023, and it's been a difficult year for many people. This young lady over here has had a torrid time health-wise, but she's here, which is lovely.
I'm drinking alcohol, which I'm not supposed to be.
No, you're not, but we'll let you off just this once. I'm going to move that guitar out of the camera shot there, just to look a bit more professional. Pixie, replying to Andrew, thank you ever so much. I owe a lot to my amazing friends and family who all pitched in and pulled a blinder. Happy New Year.
Brilliant. We've got Matt Hill. Matt's always.
I think I've met the blah blah blah. I've met Matt.
The gin is kicking in. It is kicking in.
I'm sure I've met him.
You've met Matt and Caroline. Matt was the one, right? Because you've been on here. Matt was the one who said, oh, Trish, do you remember? He was excited to see you because you've been on here now. You're kind of semi-famous now, Trish. Can you deal with the fame and the
Does that mean I
celebrity
can't walk down the streets without hiding?
without being recognised? Oh, you shoplifter! There you go. That's the one. Makes a change, doesn't it?
Sorry, I'm eating Pringles.
Buxton. You met him at Buxton, I think.
Yeah. It was your show in Buxton.
Matt, I don't want to embarrass you, but we're going to play something of yours now. Low drift or a solo, Matt. Which would you prefer? I'm going to play low drift actually. I think a little later, but I want to play one of your songs first, Matt, because you know. I won't embarrass him too much, but Matt Hill is a great singer-songwriter and a lovely guy. And Matt has had his health issues as well, and basically has come back all guns a-blazing. And he's a great songwriter and a fabulous storyteller. You've not seen Matt play live yet, but you know we will do soon, won't we? I'm going to play you Matt Hill. This is one of my my favourite Matt Hill songs. Enjoy. I'm going to come back and play you something live shortly. Here we go.
Men and match talk cats and dogs.
If I played like that'd get done for copyright, kiddo. I have to play original stuff on here. Pixie, final word. Here's to a healthy new year to come, Trish. There you go. Matt, appreciate your support. Absolutely, mate. Here we go. Matt Hill.
He came back from the fighting to find he'd won the peace. A new house from the council. Indoor lavatory, and she'd find him in the parlor all hours of the night, still on maneuvers, a dagger at his side, making sense of the war, making sense of the war, making sense where there was no sense before. He tendered his allotment. He found a bombed out window frame and built himself a greenhouse and grew tomatoes up a cane. He planted roses in a bucket. Bring one home for Lil. She put it in a milk bottle, pride of place on the windowsill. Making sense of the war, making sense of the war, making sense where there was no sense before. Sometimes fumes from the soap factory would catch upon his breath, and all the rendered fat and the tallow smell, they spoke to him of death. And then she'd always find him down by the railway lines, just staring at the wagons, lost in the corner of his mind. But Lil would guide him gently. She'd say, come on now, Doc, we'll have none of that. Let's go out, it's quiet there. I'll pop the kettle on. Making sense of the war, they're making sense of the war, making sense where there was no sense before.
Alright, don't worry about it. Ah, there we go. Brilliant, brilliant. Matt Hill and making sense of the war. Smile, Trish. How are you?
I'm good, Tar.
Is that gin getting to you yet?
Yeah.
Do you think you can hack 3 hours? We're not even halfway through yet, you know. We said we were going to run till 11 o'clock tonight. Do you think we'll manage that?
Should do.
As long as there's people watching, and there are people watching tonight, there's loads of people watching tonight. It really is wonderful. Pixie says, blooming excellent song choice. This has so many resonances with my own family stories. Top-notch songwriting.
That's what I was reading.
So evocative. Brilliant. Thank you, Pixie. We've got, I get a little...
I can see Liam.
Yeah, we get a little beep every now and again. Shall we see if we can get this on? I'm going to play a song live. Before I do, it's Next Door Neighbours time, I think. Shall I see if we can get them on? They're out and about somewhere, aren't they?
They're around at Anna's, I think.
Do you remember where they are?
Anna's, I think.
And who's there? Do you remember all the names of the people that are in the house?
There is Anna, Liam, Helen, Jonathan, Jenny, Alan, Sandra. I can't remember what Anna's fella's called.
Why only Anna?
But there we go.
Did you get everybody?
Hello.
I don't know if we've got any echoes going on, but
did you get everybody?
Yeah, I think so. Did she list everybody?
That was it, Andy. No.
Yeah, she listed everybody there. You missed the kids off, but we don't know where they are.
Oh yeah, give us a tour of
It's
everybody.
So there's Helen. Wade, we got Sandra, Anna, Jenny, Andrew, Grandad Al.
Brilliant.
He painted Salford Smoky Top Johnny. And then me.
That Jonathan wanted to sing. Right. Yeah, maybe, mate.
He loves it. On cardboard boxes from the shop.
Oh.
Parts of ankles where I used to play.
Hey,
I know he once walked down our street. Because he painted who had nouts on the feet. And the clothes they wore right off.
I can't.
Anyway, we've had a nice Chinese meal here.
Oh, we have as well.
From Wing Wa. Oh, there's one of the kids.
One of the kids, that's my daughter.
Wait, Violet. Violet.
I can't see my screen's too small.
You're on to a professional.
Why in the on telly?
Well, we don't know why. We've got a bit of an error. You're not on the TV though, unfortunately.
Oh, are we not? I thought we were on the TV.
How many drinks have they had?
Literally, Diet Coke. But yeah, everybody is very balmy.
Brilliant. Lovely to see you all. Thanks for calling in. Do you know why it's gone off your telly? It's because he was singing Salford Smoky Tops and all that stuff. That's what it was.
Yeah, it's probably raining even harder now outside there with him doing that. So,
Liam, Liam, Helen, Andy, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Have
Year
a good
to you
night.
yeah, Happy New Year when it comes.
Cheers, everyone. That's our next door neighbours. There you go. Lots of love.
Peace and love, kids. Peace and love.
Peace and love, brother. and wine. and wine. I love that.
And gin.
Great. Oh, they've gone. There we go. Brilliant. Okay. I'm going to play Liam supports a local football team called Stockport County. I'm going to play Sunday Morning Footballer and dedicate it to his team. He doesn't like it when I does that because that's me kind of
I thought
suggesting.
you were doing one for Jay.
Is Jay still there? Jay, if you're still there, I'm going to do that song that you asked me to do a little later in the show. Best Friend, which I believe. So, I'm just going to talk of Chinese. You've not put makeup on my red nose yet.
Nobody's probably noticed it until you mentioned it.
Are you going to put makeup on my red nose? You said you were going to give me a haircut
Is
as well.
mine red?
No.
It's because I've got makeup on.
I know. See that there? I'm paranoid about that now. In fact, I've got one on either side. I've got matching.
Okay, don't use it as a mirror. I'm sure they don't want to see your face.
No, this
Close up.
we're very human here. We're very honest.
Yeah, Jay's still here.
Jay's still here. Jay, shall I play best friend for you? Jay, stick around. I'm going to play best friend shortly. They've got a full house next door. They have.
It's not next door. They're next door sisters. Helen's sister.
What a guy. Andy's got fans. There you go. Toothpaste apparently. And Jay's still here. Jay, brilliant.
Andy,
Jay and Em.
it was Jonathan and Liam.
Yeah, I know.
You said Andy.
Did I?
Yeah.
It's that time of night. It's you know, and I've reached that age when you know when things are like as they are. And I'm going to play a song called Sunday Morning Footballer, and this is for Stockport County. Oh, that's country. No, actually, they're top of the league, aren't they? Stockport County at the moment.
I haven't got a clue. I don't follow football.
They are. They're top of Division 2. Sunday Morning Footballer. Hi, my name's Darren Poisey. You're watching our very, very special Sunday service show live for New Year's Eve. We're trying to do a 3-hour show whilst drinking wine and gin and having guests on the show and hold it all together. And we're not even halfway through yet, but there you go. I'm going to play a song live now. One of the songs that I play live on the Sunday morning show.
He doesn't normally have a glass of wine in his
I don't usually have a glass of wine on a Sunday morning. But this is a song called Sunday Morning Footballer. Thanks for being here. Thank you for all your kind comments. Please keep on writing them up there, and we'll keep on giving you a shout out. So keep on putting them up, and especially if you just joined us. And those of you who've been here from the start, brilliant. I hope you're here for the full 3 hours. But if not, don't worry. Wearing an old man's boots, sees a boy on the ball. It's push and shove and over the wall, and he's buckling through on a mission to score. He's got a minute's silence to remember the war. And whatever the weather, the church bells ring as the working class athletic thing turns a fragile boy into the man who can take a hit, still shake hands. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known. On the gifted side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home, wearing a shirt that bears his name. He gives his all to what he calls the beautiful game. Now it's a game of two halves, or so they say. A chance that she missed, she regrets to this day. Buckling through was just about to shoot when she turned to find a girl stepping into her boots. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known. On the legend side of 30, a Sunday morning football
says her name. She's given her all to what she calls, what he calls the beautiful game. Here we go. The name of the song is Sunday Morning Footballer. My name is Darren Poyser, and if I get that camera angle wrong there, you see a bit of the dressing gown that's on the wall over there, you see?
Dressing gown that's covered in dust because you never wear it.
I don't. I got one of those new, what's it called, that new thing? Oodie. What's it called? Nudie.
Oodie.
Oodie. I've got a big Darren Trish, of course. Enough already. Enough. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoy all the live songs that we play on this show. Me being a singer-songwriter, that's kind of what I do, you know. We are live here on New Year's Eve with Darren and Trish, and we're hopefully having a 3-hour song. Lovely little comment from Matt came in there. Love the song, and all the better because it doesn't have Jules Holland playing boogie woogie piano on the top of it. I need to tell you something, Matt, actually. There's a guy called Tom Seals who plays boogie woogie piano, and he's done some gigs with Jules. And Tom, I'm going to angle over there a little bit. Tom is a boogie woogie piano player, and he does play a brilliant version of Sunday Morning Footballer. He played it live at his show at Darwin Little Theatre earlier this year, and I was in the audience. And it was one of my live music high spots of 2023 was hearing Tom Seals play a piano version of Sunday Morning Footballer. It was great, but it wasn't Jules. And the Lancashire Hot Pots are apparently doing a live stream tonight as well. So Andrew tells us
pinching our spot.
He's got some Pringles and there's some fireworks going off in Darwin.
Who's got some Pringles? Look, I've been eating Pringles. If you heard munching while he was singing, I forgot and started eating Pringles.
What that was. It was out of time with the song, wasn't it? You're munching. What was your favourite gig this year, Trish?
Oh, it has to be Merry Hell.
Your favourite gig was Merry Hell, was it?
Yeah.
And where did you see Go on, tell us all about it. Where were you? What night was it?
It was a Thursday night, but I can't remember where it was. I remember I was with Peter Horton.
Yeah.
I was sat with him. I can't remember where it was.
Who was the support act that night?
Oh, I can't remember. Can't remember his name.
Was he any good?
No, he was a bit naff, really.
It was me, of course. It was me. I was the support act for Merry Hell on that very occasion, and it was at Penistone.
That's it.
At Penistone, we saw Merry Hell at Penistone.
It was the first time I'd seen him.
At Cubley Hall. There you go. Peter's on. Peter's there to remind you that it was at Cubley Hall at Penistone. See, Peter.
I've done nothing but play them off on Spotify.
Yeah,
constantly.
You have, and there we go. There's a little confession there. We actually do listen to Spotify, don't we?
I'm not supposed to say that.
Yeah. Actually, there's a lot of songwriters out there who hate Spotify and the whole corporate thing. But when I was younger, the whole corporate thing was there anyway. It's just we didn't have we couldn't have done this.
When I was younger, it used to be sitting there with my tape recorder, top of the pops, pressing record, and then having to try and press stop before they started talking.
Andrew,
did you do any of that?
Yeah, I did all of that, but a lot less than you did, I bet. One song in top 30, it would have been a David Bowie B-side or something like that. Andrew, I was meant to see Merry Hell earlier this year, another year, but the gig didn't happen due to COVID. Go and see them, Andrew. They're great. Merry Hell are brilliant. Going back to the piano version of Sunday Morning Football, yeah, Tom Seals, he's promised he's going to record it at some point, which is brilliant. And Tom's playing all over the world at the moment. He's... do you remember Tom Seals, Trish? Because
Tom was a young piano kid, right? He used to play piano at Audlam. Ginger hair kid. He was only quite young when he started, and
I might know if I saw his face.
yeah, I mean he's gone on now, and this is a lad, just a young kid when he first started playing. It's lovely to see it because he was so keen. He used to come and watch all the other musicians. He'd watch everybody else play, and he wrote his own songs, and he was starting out as a boogie woogie piano player as a youngster. Now, I don't know how old he is now, but he's at gigging age, and he's all around the world. He's done stuff with Jules Holland and loads of different people more famous than Jules Holland as well, I think. But yeah, you were sat with Peter watching Merry Hell. Going back to Merry Hell.
I wouldn't mind seeing them again.
Do you want to go and see them again in the new year?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember any of the songs?
Yeah. I liked... Now you've put me on the spot.
We've not rehearsed this, have we?
Was it Haunted House? I like the one. I know the tunes, but I can't think of the names. There was the drunken one.
Drunken Serenade.
That's it.
A drunken serenade in the rain. That one.
And the other one was, I can't remember the name, but it was where she wants to be buried the same as she was born.
Buried naked.
That was it.
Buried
Buried
naked.
naked.
Great. What we're going to do, we're going to play some Merry Hell in about 30 seconds for Trish. There we go. Yeah. Brilliant. Merry Hell coming up next. Stay with us. It's New Year's Eve. It's the Sunday service special. Trish is getting a bad back now. I can tell that. So I've got a bad back look.
It's to take me off camera a minute while
Go on then.
Stretch me back out.
Go on, you've got 30 seconds.
That's it. There's ghosts in our house.
You still stretching. We'll take Trish off camera. She's got a bad back. She's stretching. Peter Hooten-Houghton. Oh, do you know?
Horton.
I know, but since I asked, I can't remember. You know, like I'm a little bit dyslexic as well with certain things. I'm the same with names. I'm the same with names. Once I have a doubt about the way to pronounce somebody's name, I can never remember what it is, and it's making it. Come on, show us your pain. You look very unhappy there, kiddo. Have you got bad back?
No.
We're only halfway through.
Just have to take my spray.
Yeah, okay, hang in there. Right, I'll tell you what. We'll play you the promised Merry Hell track, shall we? This is Merry Hell. And you were going to mention that Come On England was one of your favourite tracks, weren't you, Trish?
Yeah.
You were, I know you were. Merry Hell, Come On England.
Many miles I have wandered on the paths of my homeland, by rivers through woodland and by the seaside. On its streets I have seen those with greed and hate in their eyes, and those with their hearts and their hands open wide. All my life has been blessed by its thunderstorms, summer times, by misty gold autumns, by fires in the snow, by rainbows, by bluebells, by radiant springtimes, in the wild windy meadows where the dandelions blow. There are some who would change this fair home to a prison, to enslave the many and bow to the few. The robbers, the racists, the breakers of faces who hide behind masks and the red, white and blue. So stand up, come on England, live up to your history. Your heart can be held in a flag or a crown. Raise your teacups and glasses, you bold lads and lasses, and drink to the spirit that will never lie down. For I come from the land of the diggers and levellers, of fighters for freedom and our national health. The beaten, mistreated, but never defeated, the builders and guardians of the true Commonwealth. Only loving can save us, only giving will raise us. So welcome all travellers to sweet liberty, and raise all your voices to defend our democracy. For equality, justice and community. So stand up, come on England, live up to your history. Your heart can't be held in a flag or a crown. Raise your teacups and glasses, you bold lads and lasses, and drink to the spirit that will never lie down. So stand up, come on England, live up to your history. Your heart can't be held in a flag or a crown. Raise your teacups and glasses, you bold lads and lasses, and drink to the spirit that will never lie down. And drink to the spirit that will never lie down.
Brilliant. That was Merry Hell.
That was good.
It was great. Enjoyed it, didn't you?
Yeah,
Merry Hell.
singing along to it.
Trish was singing along to that. Merry Hell, Come On England. I'm going to play a song now because, of course, part of the show tonight is about playing songs and playing live, as well as having you as special guests. Just before I do, a couple of mentions on the on the chat. This is Jay. Any chance of best friend for M, who has been my backbone through the past year, my best friend and my soulmate. Thank you, M. So Jay to M, I'm going to play Best Friend live for Jay and M down in Barming in Kent, and a little bit of love there from Merry Hell from Andrew. Brilliant, love Merry Hell, and Andrew, you do have to go out and see them play live. I'm going to play, my name's Darren Poyser, you're watching Sunday Service, special, New Year's Eve special on a Sunday, New Year's Eve, indeed it is, and it's my pleasure and privilege to play for you live as always. Trish is sat here, she's just chilling out for a little while whilst I play a live song, if that's alright, Trish? Mm-hmm. Yeah! Don't forget, stick around. We'll, if anybody wants to call in, hopefully we're going to get some more calls in. Video call. You can video call into the show wherever you are, whatever party you're at. Video call into the show, or if you want to chat about your songs, if you've got a music video out there of yourself playing your own song, maybe we can play it on the show. We are aiming to go at least another hour and 20 minutes. Trish, can we manage that?
Yeah.
I think so. I'm going to play this song anyway.
If I get any more gins, you might hear me singing.
Don't play that. Go on now. Well, you can do it. I don't care. You're going to play the cajon.
No, because I'll ruin the song, and this is for Jay.
Jay and M. There you go. There we go. Best friend. You know we never went to school together, didn't meet at the beach during sunny weather, didn't ride each other's push bikes after dark, didn't swing together in the local park. Nobody's fool, she's somebody's daughter. She gets her strength by the way they taught her. She nearly died when I said I want you. And now she is my best friend. My best friend. We got disco lights.
I was gonna say.
We started meeting and we got into pets, and she was always the cool whilst I was sweating. She would jump up and leave me in the middle of the night. Her first mother, well, I wasn't quite. Nobody's fool, she's somebody's daughter. She gets her strength by the way they taught her. She took offence at some things I called her. Now she is my best friend. My best friend. Talking about my best friend. My best friend. Nobody's fool, she's somebody's daughter. She gets her strength by the way they taught her. She nearly died when I said I want you. Now she is my bestest friend. My best friend. Talking about my best friend. My best friend. Nobody's fool, she's somebody's daughter. She gets her strength by the way they taught her. She nearly died when I said I want you. She took offence at some things I called her. You know she laughed at the ring I bought her because it was a doorbell.
Never buy me a ring.
You want a doorbell. You don't want to. You want a ring doorbell. Now she is my best. I'm in trouble again. Best friend. Sometimes she makes my life so easy to swallow. Sometimes she wants to stop. I don't know. Sometimes she makes me feel so very, very happy. Sometimes she really, really pisses me off. Oh yeah, she's making me laugh deliberately. Best friend. She's giving me the evils. My best friend. Talking about my best friend. Oh, con solo to finish. Yeah. Why don't you give me evils halfway through that then? Come on.
Do you really want to know?
I want to know why. No, I don't. No, I don't want to know why you were giving me the evils halfway through that song. But I'm sure I'll find out at some point. There we go.
I've got another Facebook user.
Are we? Oh, Facebook user. Here we go. Hello. Go on, read it out. You can have a read.
Thought I'd just pop in and wish you both a very happy new year. Love you.
Brilliant. When it says Facebook user, we don't know who it is, do we? It's a weirdy little glitch that goes on. But hello. I don't know whether that might be Catherine and Alan. You know, in Dumfries and Galloway. I promised Alan I'd read his poem out. Can I read Alan's poem?
Only if I can eat my Pringles.
You're not going to munch your Pringles halfway through the poem, are you? That would be a little unprofessional.
It's John Marshall.
Oh, is
it? John Marshall.
You've met John Marshall, yes.
Is it the John Marshall I'm thinking of? Didn't we go to his?
When did I become
50th?
telepathic? When did I become telepathic? Wait, was it John's birthday?
I just said, was it his 50th?
It was, wasn't it? It was. You were at his birthday, and Tom Hingley played. Yeah, you remember that? Brilliant. Hello, John. Yeah, very rude of me not to say. it is John Marshall. There you go. Oh, it's John Marshall. Ooh, I love it. Ooh,
it's John Marshall.
Jay and Em saying thank you for the song. You're very welcome. Lots of love to you. And Jay, thank you for all your support for the show during the year.
Jay, your hat is on its way. I'm sorry it's late.
Is he going to get one of those?
Something happened.
Is he going to get one of those that you've made?
No, he wanted the snowman hat. I know it's now past Christmas. I ended up sort of going on holiday.
You did? You went to a holiday to the local hospital, didn't you?
Yeah.
And that kind of threw a little spanner into our Christmas, that did, didn't it? Going back to Christmas, some friends of ours up in Dumfries and Galloway up in Scotland, and then Kathy. Kathy is an author. She has a number of books out, and at some point in the new year, we'll bring Kathy onto the Sunday service show, the Sunday morning show, and we'll do a little feature on Kathy and her books. Just by way of a little bit of poetry, here's a little poem that Alan sent us. It's called Ghosts Around the Table. We need some spooky light in here, don't we?
We had spooky lighting a minute ago when your light started flashing.
You know what we might have to do?
You might have to put your glasses on.
Oh, yeah.
There in front of you.
That would look spooky, wouldn't it? I'm going to look very intellectual. Can you give me a drum roll, please, while I put the glasses on?
How long does it take to put glasses on?
I've got that little bit of rope on, haven't I? And I have to put them on the tip of your nose. So, spooky lighting. There you go. Ghosts Around the Table by Alan McCabe of Dumfries and Galloway. As twilight drifts into the night, candles warmly glowing, the ghosts are at the table, present, past and future. They are always there. They are always welcome. I welcome them with open arms. They welcome me with open hearts. They don't speak. They don't need to. They tell me that all we have done, all that we are doing, and all that we will do, the ghosts are at the table. Ta-da! Back with the normal lighting. You get a good view of my underarm there as well, which is very...
And the light's flashing because the light's going on.
It's a DIY show, isn't it? We are DIY. We are live. And we're in Stockport. And we are Darren and Trish. And Trish is there. Trish is suffering. Are you suffering tonight, kiddo?
I'm just reading that. I'm just like, Andrew on the countdown. I'm on my first bit. I'm on my second bit. I'm on my third bit.
That's in the last 15 minutes, isn't it?
And now it's in future we're having brews.
I don't know. He's a star player, isn't he, Andrew? Brilliant. Okay, we're going to line something up for you next. You have any ideas what we want to play next? We could do with another guest, couldn't we?
I think we should play one of George's.
Mr. George Borowski. We should play some George Borowski. George Borowski up next. We'll find some George Borowski for you. Right, we'll get it cued. Here we go. Trish is munching away on her Pringles over there. She's suggested we play some George Borowski, which I think is a nice idea. And we are 1 minute 49 into the show, another hour and 10 minutes. Don't forget, if you want to video into the show, we have some video channels available for you, so you can video in if you want. To come and let us know where you are, what party you're on. We've got loads of great music still to play. The plan is to stay with you until about 11, and then to let everybody go off and do their own thing again. We might come back at 5 to 12, shall we? Say hello, I don't know.
Depends how many bottles of wine you've drank.
I've had 1.5 glasses so far.
Yeah, that was the last of the bottle.
I've had very little. One of the gigs of the year for me, probably the gig of the year for me, Tricia said Merry Hell was her gig of the year so far. Mine was a gig at the Band on the Wall in Manchester. And the night was called Au Revoir, and the reason why it was called Au Revoir was it was
It was a good night, that one.
It was a great night, and the reason why it was called Au Revoir was because it was Mr. George Borowski's kind of final gig in Manchester before he moves out to France. Now, as these things go, sort of leaving the country, moving out and setting up elsewhere takes a little bit of time. So I think they're about to sort of take the boat very, very soon, George and Karen.
I was going to say,
to France.
Because I know he played a gig somewhere, he'd done a surprise gig.
Yeah, he dropped
Oh,
it
yeah,
Northwich the other
Northwich.
night, yeah, because Peter was there. And
Where I'm from.
But the kind of goodbye gig was a fabulous night at the Band on the Wall in Manchester earlier this year. It probably
Peter was there as well.
Peter was there. It probably
Peter is everywhere.
he saved you a seat next to him, but you didn't turn up. Remember, it would have been Trish's gig of the year, but Trish wasn't too well, so we sat quietly at the back, but watched a great show. It was something like a 3-hour show, and it was fabulous. I think George went and played some songs in the bar afterwards. I did have a video of that show that I played on one of the Sunday service shows, but I think I played it direct from YouTube, so I didn't save it. But what I do have for you, which is absolutely splendid, and I'm just loading it up to the playlist now. It's not quite ready yet, so we will be playing this in a second. Going to play something by George and Maura coming up in a second. Just whilst that comes up, it's coming next. All right, give me 30 seconds. Here it comes. All right.
Maura's got her own album out as well, hasn't she?
Yeah, she has.
Yeah, I'm sure we had it.
We do.
Be listening to it
We've
in the
not
car.
got any video yet, though. Right, George Borowski up next.
You can talk all you want about white notes. You can talk all you want about black notes. It's all down to pound notes, excluding me. Yeah, I'll stand by while they burn down the Amazon. Go to sleep when they kill the last Tasmanian. And the gypsies are on the run now, like the South Dakota Cree. It could have been you and me. I've been looking for you. You've been looking for me. Eyes are open. You still cannot see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've been looking for you. You've been looking for me. Eyes are open. You still cannot see. There we go.
shooting John Lennon. Hallelujah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hallelujah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hallelujah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Shooting John Lennon.
President religion and the president's for Johnson man. Don't eat anymore. Don't eat anymore. I've been looking for you. You've been looking for me. Eyes are open. Hallelujah. You still cannot see. Hallelujah. Oh, oh, oh. I've been looking for you. You've been looking for me. Eyes are open. You still cannot see. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've been looking for you. You've been looking for me. Eyes are open. You still cannot see. Here we go.
Brilliant. Absolutely great stuff. That was George and Maura. They're playing live in a market. Just you know, DIY. Totally, absolutely wonderful. Brilliant stuff there. And hello, welcome to New Year's Eve Sunday service special with yours truly, Darren and Trish. And Andrew Halliwell was one of our guests earlier on this evening. Andrew asked me to play Keep Your Heart Sunny. So that's the next song that we're going to play. Just before I do, let's say a quick hello to Sue, who's with us. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Good evening, Sue. Hello, Sue. Sue up in Edinburgh, Limekilns in Edinburgh, where I played some lovely, lovely gigs through the summers of the last 3 years, and hopefully look forward to coming back to see you all again very soon up in Limekilns. Sue, love to see you. Thank you very much for calling in as always. This video absolutely class. There you go. It is great, isn't it? It's a lovely little video, that, and it's got Sue dancing around the kitchen up in Edinburgh. Trish, you're busy sharing. You've not got me the makeup for my nose yet. Little story of something from earlier in the show, that I spotted the fact that I had a couple of spots on my nose, and I didn't know about them until we came live. And Trish promised. She said, and I'm going to show you the look of guilt on her face here. She promised. There is a guilty woman. She promised that she was going to get some makeup, put it on my nose, and make it so that I didn't have spots on my nose. And she only put makeup on herself and not me. Is that a guilty look? You don't look as guilty as I was hoping there, dear.
Oh.
No. Oh well. How are you? You alright? You've enjoyed tonight? It's been good, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We're now at the 2 hour mark. We've only got an hour to play. We just shared it on Facebook. If you've only just joined us, hello and welcome. If you're watching and you get a chance to share the stream so that other people can watch it, please do. We've got another hour to play for you. We've got lots of great music still to come, loads of guest features still to come. And if you would like to be on the show, to video call into the show, we can arrange that. All you have to do is let us know. You can, we can have a little scene of you and your friends having a drink at home, your New Year's Eve party, if you're at a gig, wherever you are. We had Rob Ellen at a gig in Perth earlier on. We had the live band playing on the live stream, and it was brilliant. It was a lovely, lovely moment. We've still got an hour left on the stream, so we'd still like some of those moments. Now then, Trish, do you remember how that little story about Keep Your Heart Sunny, about that TV thing I did?
Yeah.
I've not talked about that on the live stream show. I'm going to tell people about it now.
Is that because you've had a glass of wine?
It is, yeah. hands up or sign in. Who saw the Caroline Aherne documentary, The Queen of Comedy, on Christmas Day? Not a lot of you know, but when Caroline started out, when a lot of us started out, we had a lovely little scene going in Manchester, and there was a few of us who all started out together, many of whom have gone on to have careers in television and on radio. I'm not one of them. I'm kind of one of those that stayed locally, worked in community music settings. I ran a music venue for 10 years. And there was a prime time TV show, and the story's very sad because Caroline left us very early due to cancer, sadly. And there was a show put together, a TV show documentary as a tribute to Caroline. It was on Christmas Day. It was brilliant. And I was interviewed. They asked me they filmed an interview with me earlier in the year for the documentary and asked me to play a song as well. So I played Keep Your Heart Sunny, and they filmed it for the documentary. And about 2 weeks before it went out on Christmas Day, I got a little email from the producer director, a very lovely email saying, "Sorry, Darren, your song in your interview didn't make the final cut." So I was, it's a sad story about Caroline. It's not about me. But you know what? I was very, very close to having this song on the telly, which just a little snippet of it would have been lovely, But it didn't happen, and that's how these things go. And there's lots of people who've had breaks in music and almost got that lucky break where something happened and they found themselves on the TV or on the radio or are in the charts. And it doesn't happen to some of us, but it's okay. It's fine.
You got an invite to a private showing, didn't you?
I did. I went to the screening, the private screening, which was brilliant, and it was lovely because I met Craig Cash. I've not seen Craig for years, and Lem Sissay, I've not seen Lem for years. So I'm going to play "Keep Your Heart Sunny." Is that right, Trish?
It's fine. Are you going to knock me off screen?
I am. How are you, kiddo?
I'm just getting a bit. If you see me rocking, it's because I'm sat on the cajon, so. My back sort of like, it's not because I've drank too many gins.
That's because you've been here you've been here 2 hours now, sat on that cajon.
I keep wanting to lean backwards, but there's nothing to lean back on.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, I'll play a song. You go and leg it for a bit. Go on, chill out. Do you want to go?
No, I'm fine, because by the time I get up and go, trying to move.
Just don't do it through the song. Here we go. Keep Your Heart Sunny. We're live. It's New Year's Eve. My name's Darren Poyser. Keep Your Heart Sunny. Let's have a different backdrop for this. That's my favourite backdrop for Keep Your Heart Sunny. Is right there. We've got the dressing gowns in shot again. Oh, very professional. Are you dancing?
Hear me bones creaking.
Can you get your bones to creak in time with a song? Andrew requested this. Happy New Year, everybody. Keep your heart sunny. The arrogance of the man is making you sick. You're trying to get food, but the skin is too thick. Keep it on, come. Human resources are a three-party trick. Follow the money, my friend. I didn't know you couldn't dance.
I know.
Community lifelines in need of repair. Voices for austerity say there's nothing to spare. And you see the desperation in the people who care. Follow the money, my friend. Standing on the edge with your arms open wide, saying I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friends. Science and technology leaves us on the brink. Progress is delivered with a nod and a wink. Who benefits from developments? Well, who do you think? Follow the money, my friend.
when the law is a hammer and you are the nail. From the school of hard knocks to the privatised jail, for some of us the system has been programmed to fail. Follow the money, my friend. Down on your knees as the race is run. You've been keeping the peace in a world full of guns. Get up, make a stand, there's still work to be done. Keep your heart sunny, my friends. Keep your heart sunny. Are you ready? Standing on the edge with your arms open wide, screaming, I've tried and I've cried, tried and I've cried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Nursing your bruises in the setting sun. There's children without prejudice, playing, having fun. This world's a better place, thanks to battles you have won. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, our dear, dear friend. Keep your heart sunny. Hey, hey. Oh, yeah, there you go. Keep your heart sunny. Yours truly, Darren
I
Poyser.
was trying to do the smoke effect for you, but it didn't work.
Oh, I've just knocked my video off, my camera off. That's very a little. We haven't had a technical glitch, have we? For about
Knocked your screen off.
yeah, we're not for about 20 minutes or so, but we're still live, thankfully, which is wonderful. Hello, everybody. How are you? We're into our final hour of 3 hours. We promised a 3-hour show tonight with yours truly, Darren and Trish. Trish is sat there on a con for over 2 hours.
It's like I keep looking at what Sue's wrote, where she's put woo. From where I'm sitting, it looks like wool. I've got wool on the brain.
Well, you've got your hats. Show Sue your hats. Go on, your hats you made last night.
I've already shown them. Me hats.
They look great. Have you? What else? Go on. Tell us about your nails, then. Go on. I'm going to queue up. Jess Silk next. We're going to play some Jess Silk. Tell me about your nails. Go on. What you do with your nails?
I'm doing nails.
Yeah.
Like my nails. Can you see them? Gone plain.
You've gone what?
Plain. Just
What?
one little sparkly one.
What your nails have?
Yeah, I just went for nude colours.
So you're in you're
Broadstone Arcade.
in Broadstone
in
Arcade.
Reddish.
You know what? I think we've got a graphic for that. This is you, isn't it? TW Beauty.
That glitter, it's really, really nice, but by the time I've got to the second coat and second hand, I'm blinded by it.
It's that bright, is it?
It makes your eyes go
So
funny.
you're
like,
a qualified
"Ooh."
nail tech now.
Well, I am, but I'm going back to college in January to do, what's it called? Nail services. It's the next step up.
Being a nail tech.
Yeah.
How exciting.
It's just extra training.
I'm
Plus.
Hang on, is this my third glass of wine?
Yeah.
Go on, plus.
Plus, I'm doing an eyebrow tint and wax course as well. I've always wanted to do that one. Because people that have their nails done always want their eyebrows waxing, tinted.
Going to be a proper beauty technician. Andrew, talking about your red and white hat, it looks like a Where's Wally hat.
Do you know what it's supposed to be? I don't know if you've seen it on TikTok. It's, what's her name? Oh, what's her name?
I don't know.
She's a young, well, I don't know if she's young anymore. Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Taylor
Can
Swift
I just...
apparently wears a hat that's white with a red stripe, and everybody's going on about it. So...
Not, what do you mean by everybody?
Well, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram.
Not me, though.
But I did one because I thought if she loses that one, she can always get this one off me then.
She could. There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Trish's handmade gift. I love that bit of music. I want to play along. We should play that, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Should play that live next time you do your thing. Good evening to you. We're in our third hour. I'm flagging now, you know. I never thought I'd flag. I thought we could go on forever doing this. I'm starting to flag a bit now.
Because you're drinking wine.
I know.
Wine.
Lovely to see you.
It's 10, you've only got 45 minutes.
Oh, it feels like forever 45 minutes. I'll tell you what I'm going to play. I'm going to play another tune now. I promised we'd play... we played some Matt Hill earlier on. We've got this queued up. We're going to play some Jess Silk shortly. This is one of my favourite tracks of the year. This is The Low Drift.
I saw comets, fields burning, earth turning, clay furrows on ancient ground. Storms are gathered around the chimney stacks, air like static, electric veins. I am afraid we bury treasure, we bury love, we bury time, time, time. I should have raged against you, this endless land and all the lines, lines, lines. I am dead wood. I always have been so. Leave me to the ground that bore me. It's here where I want to be. Along the cold road, still light dancing, a prison of purity. Snow is drifting, a blanket quiet. Something is lost, you smile, I am afraid. We bury treasure, we bury love, we bury time, time, time. I should have raged against you, this endless land and all the lines, lines, lines. I am dead wood. I always have been so. Leave me to the ground that bore me. It's here where I want to be. always have been so. Leave me to the ground that bore me. It's here where I want to be.
Ah, that's brilliant. That's the Low Drift, and you're right. Matt Hill was in that. You recognise Matt in that. We've just a little lighting malfunction. What happens is we have a couple of lights, and because we're a very DIY operation here with me and Trish, the lights are battery powered and rechargeable. And I didn't realise, but they don't last for a 3-hour show. They run out after about an hour and a half. There you go. Trish, are you running out? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Trish is fine. How many gins have you had now, kiddo?
I'm still only on my second. It was a full glass, so.
Do you need another one?
I will do in a minute, yeah.
I'll have to go down and get Trish some gin, I think. Is that my next stop, is it? I did actually go down. Brilliant song sense, says Andrew. It is, isn't it?
I can go down and get it.
It's brilliant. We just posted a little Happy New Year from us as well to you all from Darren and Trish and Toby. As we are approaching, it's 10:20. It's sort of 12 o'clock in various places of the New Year. Have you ever done that world clock thing?
We did it when you played in...
Yeah, not Clitheroe, Latham.
Latham.
Last year we did New Year.
Not last year.
Was it year before? It was.
Well, you've played it. I think I went to it once.
We did. We played Latham.
Once or twice. There was me and Helen.
Now then, we promised you that we would play some Jess Silk tonight. Something by Jess Silk. It's been an incredible year for Jess. Those of you that follow Jess's music and her gigs, and she's based down in the Midlands, the West Midlands, and great songwriter. I've not did a gig at the Labour Club with Jess earlier this year, which was brilliant.
I've never met Jess.
You never met Jess?
No.
Here's a picture of. This was actually me, Matt, and Jess at the Glossop Labour Club, and that's Sue wearing Sarah wearing one of our Keep Your Heart Sunny shirts. But there you go. It was when did a gig with Jess at the Glossop Labour Club. We're going to play some Jess Silk now. This is one of my favourite songs. You'll enjoy this. This is great. Wow. 2 hours 18. We're still going. Enjoy. Here's some Jess Silk.
There's a bar at the end of the world where we'll meet when it's over. And there's lights at the end of the tunnel you're heading toward. Know that every week past means to you we're another week closer. So when you'll sing and you'll dance and you'll laugh and you'll smile like before. Now that door's been closed and you're left all alone with your feeling. You've got time to get back on track, but you've never known how. I can offer a song if it helps in the fight with your demon. Well, I know it's not much, but it's all that I'm good for right now. And if you just hold on, then I'll try and I'll figure it out. With the same 4 chords in this knackered guitar, with a pint in my hand and a seat at the bar, I'll be waiting when you get there. With these open arms and a seat by my side, with a hand you can hold and a safe place to hide, I'll be waiting when you get there. There's a bar at the end of the world where we'll meet when it's over. There's a scratched up old record that plays the same line on repeat. And it's hard to keep fighting the pull, but you don't want to go there. As you slowly get dragged back onto that same old dead-end street. That'll guide you if only you take it. Some wise words to be heard even over all the crowd. Well, I can offer a song if it helps you believe you can make it. Well, I know it's not much, but it's all that I'm good for right now. With the same four chords and this knackered guitar, with a pint in my hand and a seat at the bar, I'll be waiting when you get there. With these open arms and a seat by my side, with a hand you could hold and a safe place to hide, I'll be waiting when you get there. If you need me to be. There's a bar at the end of the world where we'll meet when it's over.
Ah, there's a bar at the end of the world where we'll meet when it's over. Do you know, I want to do a version of that. I want to play it on piano. When I get my piano back out, I'm going to play a version of that. It's a great song. Yeah, we do love this song. Absolutely. Brilliant sound of Jess Silk. Andrew asking, where can I get a We Shall Overcome sticker from? We Shall Overcome. I think Joe Solo could sort you one of those out, or maybe Pete Yen could sort that out. How are you, Trish? What have I just done for you, Trish? Show the world what I've got you, what I've sorted you with. Hang on. Let's get the right camera for you. Here she is. Oh,
Cheers.
2 hours 24, sat on a cajon with a very thin cushion. Gin and lemonade on the go. New Year's Eve. There she is. You don't look as sprightly as you did at the beginning, kiddo.
My back's killing me.
Oh, look, I'm just going to put you on camera and watch you for the next 20 minutes.
You know when you feel like you just want to go sleep now?
Have you had enough now? Have you had enough? Peter, come on. Tell her to pitch up. Hey, oh. Do you need to make a coffee or something? Or what?
Joe Solo Bandcamp.
Yeah, he's got stickers, hasn't he?
Stickers.
Cheers, everybody. Brews are on next Sunday. Yeah, we do a live stream every Sunday morning at 11 o'clock called Sunday Service, and that's only a one.
I think what it is we don't drink.
We don't usually drink, do we?
No, very rarely.
We
Might
don't
have the
drink.
odd one now and again.
We don't drink though, do we? Full stop. We are non-drinkers.
Plus I'm on medication.
You're on medication, yeah. Are you going to call it quits after that one, do you think?
I best I don't know. Otherwise I might end up on holiday again.
It's not a nice holiday being in A&E, is it? It's not pleasant. Do you know, one of the things that you know, I find on Facebook is we get a lot of, I don't know about your Facebook, but on mine I get a lot of stories that are very upsetting about people who are having a difficult time, you know, bereavement or illness or anything, and it's very difficult to be happy and cheerful sometimes. But I always said that if I wasn't a musician and you know, and somebody who tries to make people smile all the time, I'd be a doctor. And sometimes I wish I was a doctor, because then I could cure people. But do you know, I go into some care homes singing songs and community groups, and you know, and I've been doing some work for the Alzheimer's Society this week, and it's kind of like being a part-time doctor, because you're going in and you're giving people a smile and a song, and it does make people feel a hell of a lot better. What are you looking at there, kiddo?
I was trying to see if it says, like, new medication. I was trying to see if it says on it that you're not allowed to drink alcohol.
Can I, without looking at it, can I tell you? Yes, it does.
Apparently, you spray it under your tongue.
Is that what you
Tastes
do?
disgusting.
There you go. There you go. I'll tell you, I'm just going to put me on camera. You just go and get your head down. You're flagging over there, kid.
I had to take it before.
You had to take it before, did you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Here we are. My name's Darren Poyser, and we're just about to roll into our last 30 minutes, our last half an hour.
I'm just about to roll off the cajon.
Trisha's about to roll off the cajon. You said you were going to play a cajon solo for us. Do you want to play something on the cajon before we finish?
I can't play it.
You can.
All.
What if we do a version of Cuckoo?
It
right?
sounds dreadful.
A Cuckoo. You can play the cajon and Cuckoo, can't you?
Cuckoo.
Yeah? Should we do that in a bit? You're going to play the cajon for the people who are here.
I shall try.
I think you should. I think that'd be great.
Maybe I should go for my fresh air break first.
You're going to go for your fresh air break? Go on then.
Seeing as I've had a drink, I might treat myself to a fresh air thing.
Trish is going for a break, and I still need a shave and a haircut. But without further ado, oh, can you hear her bones creaking in the background? You don't want to see what she's doing now, I tell you. You really don't. But she's kind of stretching and creaking and all that kind of thing. Me, I'm holding the show together. I'm going to play some brilliant live music. Enough of that whinging. She can go and whinge outside.
Andrew said,
Go on, I'm going to play some live music and keep people smiling. Woohoo! I promised to play something by Janie Britton. We tried to get a little live thing that Janie recorded on her phone, and you know, when the mix isn't very good, sometimes you got to go, ooh, you know, we'll play something else. Earlier this year, we found a recording of Janie's band Skyladder with husband Paul. Now, sadly, Paul is no longer with us. Paul had a difficult battle with cancer, and Janie lost him. It seems only like yesterday. She's playing solo these days, but let's have a little reminisce. This is when Skyladder were together as an acoustic trio, and they played on the Narrowboat. There's a series of live music sessions called the Narrowboat Sessions, live acoustic sessions, some brilliant musicians, some great songs, some wonderful performances, all captured on a canal boat on the Cheshire Ring. And this live on the Narrowboat Sessions is Skyladder.
Come on, look into my eyes. Tell me what it is you see. Well, come on, look into my eyes. Tell me what will be. May you always find your answer right from the very start. May you always find your reason when you look inside your heart. When you look inside your heart. Ooh, yeah. Well, come on, look inside my soul. Tell me what you find in there. Well, come on, look inside my soul, yeah. Tell me if I'll ever care. an old dog chew and a bottle of gin, an old coffee cup and an empty toffee tin, oh yeah. A rolled up newspaper and a cold cup of tea, a cigarette butt and a celebrity, oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, look into my eyes. Tell me what it is you see. Well, come on, look into my eyes. Tell me what will be. Yeah. May you always find your answer right from the very start. May you always find your reason when you look inside your heart. Yeah, when you look inside your heart. Ooh, when you look inside your heart. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, when you look inside your heart, yeah. Ooh, when you look inside your heart, yeah.
Janie Britton there, and Skyladder with husband Paul, who's sadly no longer with us. As you can see, Trish has been out for a breath of fresh air, and she's brought something with her. And what have you brought with you, Trish?
The rat.
The rat?
He went to go out for a wee, and as he got to the back door, someone set a firework off, so he legged it in and hid.
Hello, Toby.
He's watching you and your harmonicas.
Why do you think he's watching me? Hold him up a little higher than...
I can't.
Oh.
No, because he might bite you.
He won't bite me. Oh, he does bite me, actually. Say hello, Toby. He's not happy, is he?
He doesn't like fireworks.
No. We might have to keep him here for the last half an hour for the show. The only problem with that is he likes the harmonica.
He's watching it, look.
Are you ready?
Smelly breath.
He's on the go there, isn't he? He likes the harmonica, he really does. Brilliant. Absolutely love Toby. He's good. He's a good lad. We're trying to see if we can get another guest on before we leave you tonight. He does like it. He does. He absolutely loves it. What he doesn't like is the fireworks that are outside tonight.
You're down for a minute because you're eating me out.
Yeah, the fireworks are going off, kicking off downstairs. So that's why Toby's doing one. He's gone on a mental one. Are you back on your camera now, Trish? Do you want your con back? Tricia spent 2.5 hours tonight sat on a cajon entertaining you all, and you know, she's not the most comfortable for a woman of Trisha's age, and as you know, she's 30 years old now, aren't you, Trish?
I am.
Bless, there she is. She doesn't look a day over 39, do you? Are you going to play your cajon? Are you ready to play your cajon? Liam's here. Liam's still here. Hey, say
say hello to Liam and the crew. At least the bark's in the right key, says Peter. There you go. Happy New Year. Perry Hodder's here. Hello, Pez. How are you, buddy? Hey, we should play Julie Rainbow for Perry. You know, Perry Hodder plays a brilliant version of Julie Rainbow. Trish, I don't know if I've ever told you that. Go on, Dazza, there you go. Sunday morning football. We played Sunday morning football, and when your telly went on the blink, Liam, we dedicated it to your football team. But we'll play Julie Rainbow in a bit for Perry, for Pez, for Mr. Perry Hodder up there in the Lake District. And we've got half an hour left. I'm trying to get another guest on because we need another guest.
We've got another guest. We've got Toby.
No, I mean someone to video call into the show.
Ow.
If you want to video call into the if you want to video call into the show, please do.
Where are you going?
Do you want to play Cajon, Trish? No, I mean, in time with some music. Do you think Toby will let you play Cajon?
Well, as soon as I started touching it, it's when he jumped up. He's got his claw down my top.
That sounds painful, dear. Are you going to be covered in scratches?
Probably.
Right. Happy New Year to you. Well, this is our DIY.
Jonathan
Wayne's will call it. Should we see? Do you think they're pretty drunk now in that household?
I don't think they drink that much, to be honest.
Mr. Liam Smith, you're there. Right, call in. Let's get you back on the show. Let's see how sober you all are. We had you on the show earlier on. They all look pretty sober. They were just starting their party, weren't they, earlier on in the night? So come on then, call in, and we'll say hello to you. Let's play a song, shall we? Are you going to play Cajon on this? Can you manage Cajon with the dog on your knee?
You're going to get down, Toby.
It's going to get in my way now, isn't it? Right, so let's just play it. Right,
come over here and lie down.
Are you ready?
Lie down.
Are you ready?
Stay there.
With Trisha on the Cajon, ladies and gentlemen. This is a song called Cuckoo. Ready? Got the timing?
No.
We've got Liam and the crew next, coming in live from their little house in Stockport. After this song, Liam. Cuckoo, biding her time, occasional table, looker of mine, over dinner, a bottle of wine. Cuckoo, left undressed, half another prize over the cuckoo's nest, in the name of progress. Mother Nature calling out of the wild, feels the forest falling like the death of a child. But these are the days when the motorways come first now. We get from A to B, but for you, there's no way home. Hey, no way home. Cuckoo, immaterial girl, community spirited, heart and soul, waking up to the stupid world. Hey, cuckoo, so we get in the car, swap the air that we breathe for a trip to the stars, baby. Blind faith in science, how bizarre. All these fields to roam in with freedom of choice. A nation of foxes hung up in your closet without a voice. But these are the days when the motorways come first now. We get from A to B, but for you, there's no way home. No way home. Here we go. Cajon solo. This is Trisha on the Cajon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go on, Trish. Keep playing. Go. It's Trisha on Cajon. That's the Cajon face.
I can't play it.
Don't say you can't play it. If you can't say you can't play it, people will know that you can't play it. Be positive. Head up. Smile at the camera. Look like a rock and roll star. Show us your cajon face. Cuckoo, she's biding her time. Biding her time. In the name of progress. In the name of progress. In the name of progress. Cuckoo. Hey, cuckoo. 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 Big finish. Rock and roll face.
I had the dog trying to get under my hands.
The dog, Toby, is he still there?
He was leaning against the cajon, trying to push my hand up to stroke him.
Maybe Toby wants to play the cajon. We've still got the echo there. There we go. There's Trisha on cajon featuring Toby. Now then, now Toby wants me. Where's the neighbours? We need the neighbours. Neighbours, are you on? We're going
They were
to.
a minute ago.
They're
I could
there.
see them.
We're going to go to the neighbours. I'm just going to plug the headphones in, neighbours. This is Liam and Helen to let you know, those of you watching the live stream, that the show so far. Our neighbours are at Helen's sister's house, Anna's house.
Anna and Andy's.
They were Anna and Andy's house. There was a crew of them. They were all together. They were all stone cold sober earlier on, and here we are now. We're going to go direct to this little house in Stockport. And there they are.
Jonathan's on the floor. Andy's got hats on. There's stuff all over the show. I know he wants. He's had one too many. And we got Roy Chubby Brown on. It's chaos here.
Where'd you got headphones on?
He said they got Roy Chubby Brown on the telly.
We got Roy Chubby Brown on the telly. The singing. We've just had the chicken song on, if you know it.
Chicken song. Trish, come over here. Come over here, Casella. Come on, Sarah. Come on then. Who's still standing then?
So Andy's there with some sort of a hat on. Anna, Jenny and Sandra.
Anna, Jenny
There's
and Sandra.
out.
Well, he's still standing. He's a trooper, him, isn't he? He's a trooper. He's still standing.
One too many whiskies. And now we've got this on.
That's the chicken song.
And Jonathan's flat. Jonathan's flat out.
Is he
Italy!
The captain's got to stop it down, stop it down, stop it down.
And to top it off, here's me.
Are you still on the Diet Coke?
That's the neighbours.
I think there's more to the Diet Coke somewhere online.
Liam, after the year you've had, mate.
Either that or it was the Chinese. Too many E numbers in the
Why are you
Chinese.
showing into your head?
Avian bird flu from Wingwa.
We've all had bird flu from Wingwa.
Oh, give
We
on.
went to Wingwa.
We went to Wingwa. We enjoyed our Wingwa.
So look at this. Say hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh, did Jenny swear then?
Yeah, Jenny swore.
Jenny. Jenny.
You're on telly, Jenny. You're on television. Smile.
There's Helen.
Hi, Helen.
There's cheery Helen.
Helen's looking happy. Helen, you're our next door neighbour. You're supposed to look happy.
She's never happy.
Oh, bless. She looks very happy.
Stab her down. Chicken song, chicken song, chicken song, chicken song.
It's like the royal family, isn't it?
Chicken song.
Shoot to kill, shoot to kill.
And I don't know who that is.
Oh, look, Violet's still standing.
Wait, Violet. Wait,
Jonathan's flat out.
Oh, dear. Right. There we go.
Alan's in the kitchen.
Alan's on the whiskey
There we
again.
go. Right, Liam. Liam. We're going to love you and leave you. Enjoy your night. Happy New Year, everyone.
Liam's had a mouthful of wine.
He has. And he deserves it and all after the year he's had. You know, he's battled on. He's doing great.
Right, let Alan sit down. Get down there.
Liam, can I just before we go,
Yeah.
I want to remind you and Helen that if we run out of wine and gin, we've got the keys to your house. So if you've got any spares stocks in your house, we're going to drink them.
Yeah, there's plenty of spares. The cider's in the fridge. And there's a new pot of Bailey's under the tree. Help yourself.
That view of the look at the side of your head is great, mate. That's very rock and roll.
But just tidy up with the Uber while you go in.
Right, love you. See you later. Take care, buddy. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Right. Yay, Happy New Year.
Happy.
Ta-ra for now.
Ta-ra for now.
Oh, bonkers. There we go. It's live, innit? That's what this is all about. It's live. And we're real and we're DIY and we are who we are. And those are our next door neighbours. Yeah, that's our next door neighbours. Liam and Helen. Oh, they're still going, actually. I can't get rid of them. Crazy people. They're our next door neighbours. You've got to call and see your next door neighbours, haven't you, when you're doing a live stream? It's got to be done. You enjoy that, Trish? That was good fun, wasn't it?
I couldn't know what they were saying.
No, they were bonkers. They were singing songs at us. They're still there now. We might come back to them before we leave. Can I just say we got a couple of lovely messages.
Spying on them.
No, yeah, but it's great. It's reality, isn't it? It's real. Can I just say, my niece Willow. Hello, Willow. Happy New Year.
Hello, Willow.
Willow, we've not seen you all Christmas. I don't know if you know, but Trish did a runner to a local place called the hospital for a few days, so we didn't get to see my side of the family this year.
The way it's going, might end up going back.
Are you not feeling too good, kiddo? Are you struggling?
Drinking gin.
She's drinking gin. She shouldn't be drinking gin, but she is. But there you go. There you go. Just one little drink on New Year's Eve. That's all we're having. So happy New Year, Willow.
I took some screenshots of what?
I think what he's done is took some screenshots of the neighbours all having a party, which is pretty crazy, really. Yeah. Hope all is well, says Willow. Yeah, absolutely, kiddo. Hope you and Nora.
Hope you had a nice Christmas, Willow.
Yeah, I sort of had it in mind, sort of before New Year and the holidays. Oh, this pop over and see you. So might just surprise you tomorrow, Willow. Nora, if you're around tomorrow. Apparently Granny's dancing now. If I've got the camera still going in the background here, so if we see Granny dancing, we might just.
Do they know though that you've got the camera still going in the background?
Liam's still got the camera going. Liam knows. He's still got them going. Man.
We're not just spying on them.
No, they're all having fun. Bonkers. We're going to play one more live song before we go, but there's a couple of guest pieces I want to go. We've got about another 10-11 minutes to go for the live stream. I'm watching that camera of the neighbours. It's bonkers. We might come back. Where are you going down there? Trish has disappeared.
I'm trying to move these hats. And
she's picking something up off the wall. But right, let's have some music. Claire Mooney. We promised you some Claire Mooney. Let's play some Claire Mooney. Here we go. Enjoy.
Can I see what I mean? Listen, I just love you. Will you come on tour? Please. I need you. Just go watch it. So for anybody who's gone over hills in troubled times, this is for you. You know life can be hard as days when you're torn apart, cruelly cast aside. So from tears you've cried, driven to despair, as if the spirit isn't there. Every day it seems love only lives in your dreams. So when you're losing faith, sometimes we all do, remember someone else around, see everyone taking every sign. 'Cause every smile is the sun that shines from every heart, and every soul within, saying, don't you dare give in. You're strong enough. You're strong enough. Strong enough. So never, never, ever, never give up. You're strong enough. Strong and good enough. You're strong enough. So never, never, never give up.
The brilliant, wonderful, magical, amazing and very inspirational Claire Mooney. Just a little gig notice. I'm doing a gig with Claire and Tom Hingley. We're going to be playing at the Spinning Top in Stockport. I think it's around about January the 21st. It's a Sunday afternoon. So look out for that one on the gig guide. That's Tom Hingley, yours truly, Darren Poyser and Claire Mooney. And we will be we'll be live at the Spinning Top in Stockport, which is probably my favourite local venue around here in Stockport way. How are you, Tish?
I'm good, thank you.
We've got a few minutes left. What we're going to do, we're going to do a Lem Sissay poem, and then I'm going to play one live song to take us home.
Better be quick then, you only got 5 minutes.
Have we got 5 minutes? Okay, here's Lem then. Are you ready? Lem Sissay. Enjoy.
Open the dawn in the open sky, the laboratory, open the book, open the challenge with open eyes. Open, out, look. Open all minds, open all dreams, research, question, open all doors, open all senses, open all defences. Ask, what were these closed for? In the possibilities of light, the nature of trust, the strength of unassailable us. How strong the night lies as light aerates the dark, and atomic dreams multiply from a graphene heart. We who have walked the world in the name of here and where we came from, stand in this great city and say, I belong here. I belong. I bring my past, I bring my future, I bring my rights and I bring my song. I stand atop the University of Manchester. We belong here. We belong.
Yeah, a poem recorded when Lem was the Chancellor of Manchester University. I got to see Lem at the screening of the Caroline Aherne film recently in Manchester. I'd not seen Lem for a long time, and it was lovely to see him in person. after so long. We played Claire Mooney just a little while ago, and lovely to see Matt's still with us. I love Claire Mooney, an inspirational person. She is. She's absolutely brilliant, and I'm so looking forward to doing a gig with her in about 3 weeks' time at the Spinning Top with Tom Hindley, Claire Mooney, and yours truly. Live at the Spinning Top. We'll be releasing all the information. Wow, I love stuff like this. Absolutely, it's great. And let me just say, that was.
I might go and play the con.
Are you going to play the con? Or are we going to play one last song?
No, I meant I might go to the gig and play the con.
You're going to come and play the gig at the con at the gig? Okay, we might just do that. We might just do that. Can I just say, on behalf of me, Trish, and Toby, thank you to you all. Lots of love to you all. I know that some people were with us early doors. Some of you have stayed with us throughout all three weeks. Oh, Peter, you'll miss the gig, sadly. Not 3 weeks, all 3 hours. This is the wine.
Well, what do you want me to do? Feed the dog Chris so he doesn't howl at your harmonica, or play the con?
Not drink any more gin.
You've either got me making a mess of your song with the cajon, or the dog making a mess with his howling.
You feed the dog, I'll play the song. Is that alright?
You see me Pringles.
I'm going to play you one last song. The final song of the show is definitely for you all. It's a song called Thank You for the Gift of Your Precious Time. And that's what we do.
If I don't feed the dog me Pringles, he'll howl at the
harmonica.
Yeah.
He does, doesn't he? He does howl at that.
Thank you, Peter, you too.
Yes, all the very best to you all. Matt says, this is what I love about this. Matt, thanks for tonight. It's been lovely. I dipped out for the Beatles on the BBC, but I've loved all I've seen in between. Brilliant. Yeah, that's what it's about. You know, if you stay here for 3 hours, great. I mean, we've struggled to stay here for 3 hours. Never mind anybody else. All the very best to you, Peter. All the very best, Andrew, and everybody else who's still hanging around or comes in on catch up.
Just a minute, Chris left in a minute.
Right, I'm playing the song. Here we go. The Gift of Precious Time is our final song of the evening. Thank you. Lots of love. We'll see you all very, very soon. Have a lovely New Year. My niece Willow says, have a lovely New Year, Uncle Darren and Tricia. There you go. Willow.
Thank you, Willow.
We need to come and see you, kiddo, don't we? We need to come and see you very soon.
It's landing on his
promise. Here we go. The Gift of Precious Time. And I've got a dog in the way. This is going to be interesting. I've got to navigate the camera and...
Do you want me to put him on my knee?
No, so as long as I can navigate the camera and the harmonica and play the song, we're fine.
Just don't step on it.
Wish me luck. A busker sings a song about war, money and government. Father with his daughter stands and stares. They've been dealing with the system, but the benefits have missed them. So their shopping bags are full of thoughts and prayers. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Here we go, true story. I met a girl called Pearl when I was working in the kiln. I was in my 50s and she was 99. She talked about the war, we sang Virulent together. The clues are all around, if not the signs. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Now just to let you, give you a heads up on what's about to happen, I'm about to play the harmonica. And the dog, unless he's being distracted by crisps, might go ape shit. Here we go. It's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your
mind, and there's got to be a living. Getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Now every song I write sounds like the drive-by truckers. My croaky spill voice gets more Dylanish every day, like the B-word son of Elvis, rocking the diabetes. I'm not dead yet, I've still got stuff to say. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken-hearted, a lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift, bringing you the gift. We're bringing you the gift. We're thankful for the gift of your precious time. Precious time. Precious time.
Didn't realise I was still on.
You're on now.
Oh look, my ears stick out.
I don't know.
Do you know what's made me laugh?
What's made you laugh,
If only
Trish?
they could see your feet, what you've stood here and played in.
Oh,
all
my
night.
new slippers. Let me finish the song and I'll show them my slippers. Cha-cha-cha. There you go. The gift of precious time. That's the final song of the show. We've done a 3-hour show. Woo!
3 hours and 5 minutes.
Go us, 3-hour show. How about that? You're going to come and sit over here, Trish. Let's say some goodbyes. Bring your munchies with you.
I wasn't eating them, the dog's eating them.
I'm going to show people my slippers. You wanted me to show people my slippers.
Oh, get them back on.
No,
they sting.
They don't. That's not very nice. Come here. Right, show people my slippers. There you go.
Look at the mess of them inside.
They're not messy. They're fine. They're happy. Those are my slippers. Harvey bought me those. They're great, aren't they?
Alright, put them back on.
You are so horrible to me, you know that, don't you? You know, you belittle me. I had a career, you know. I had a career. Once upon a time.
Sitting there going...
Have you finished now? You finished? You come awake now, I get it. You're awake. Look at her doing her.
Cat head.
I spotted a bit of grey there. Did you see
There's
the bit?
lots of grey there.
Did you see the bit of grey there? There was a bit of grey.
Not as many as yours, but there's lots.
Yeah, but I'm a little bit older than you and I wear it well.
A little?
Yeah. I do. I wear it well. We're going. Are we? Should we say goodbye? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Lots of love. Happy New Year. We've said lots of Happy New Years. We won't linger for too long. We've been here 3 hours, 5 minutes. Oh yeah, my chin's I got flipping neck. We need to go on a diet, kiddo. Weight Watchers for us.
Stop eating Pringles. It's not Weight Watchers, it's Slimming World.
Is it? What's the difference between Weight Watchers and Slimming World?
Oh look.
Disco lights. Do 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 do. Scary lights. That means they're running batteries. That means it's time to go. We're going. Say bye-bye.
Bye. Happy
Bye-bye.
New Year.
Happy New Year. Lots of love, everybody. All right. Take
See
it
you
easy.
next Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday at 11 o'clock. We're back, are we, with the...
With coffee, not gin.
Yeah, with the regular show. We'll be here. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thanks to all the guests.